Okay. Hello. Wait. Wait. First of all, you guys talk.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Just making sure, because, silent stream, I had to mess up with a bunch of things, but... Okay. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Night Drop, Bomb Buggy, Hats, and everyone else, and everyone here. So we are going
Okay, good. We're audible.
Yeah, we can hear them. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So, oh my gosh, why is I'm like highlighted blue. Okay, whatever. That's
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
do look highlighted blue.
Yeah.
I see it too. I think that's a nice touch.
Okay.
Even if unintended.
No one today.
I will. First of all, let me put clickbait on here, and then I
For
will
the-
do that issue.
Yeah, the blue screen, you're doing a really bad job at cropping yourself out.
I know. The change. I think I did have to change that or something, but yeah. Here we.
What's a stream without a little scuffness somewhere?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, where's my?
Can't use a green screen
I
because
love
you're already
browsers.
too green.
Yeah, and I can't do it. It's a weird color, but blue is like the one that I have like the least of. So, whoops.
I'm all green. What can I do? I don't think Magento's gonna work. I'm afraid of mess with the hair.
You should do a stream where you green screen yourself and just go with it.
That's great.
Have fun backgrounds.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Oh, good thing.
Nice.
There he is.
He's got a fancy one. It blinks and everything. What?
Oh, wow,
No,
fancy.
don't preserve, or perceive.
I am perceiving.
Late.
Yep.
It's too late.
My eyeballs are all over your character.
Get perceived on, nerd.
Perceiving respectfully.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'll fix the blue stuff in a while we're doing stuff. But yeah, we'll just get straight into the thing. So yeah, if everything's good, then yeah, we did a thing called GamePad, and it's called Group Accountability Month, Extra Productivity and Diligence. Thanks to Kay for the wonderful acronym or whatever it's called. So, yeah, it is a one month long event. But let me do this. All right, here we go. Yeah, so it's an event lasting from January 1st to the 31st, and we had people who participated to try to tackle whatever New Year's resolutions or like monthly goals that they want to do. It could be anything. It could be from something like doing chores, or doing laundry, or clean up your room, brushing your teeth. It could be making an art piece. Everyone had all these different goals. It was so it's a very flexible event. It was just something to get a fresh, good start to the year. And the event part of it is that you earn digital rewards. So yeah. So one of the digital rewards was a trainer card. So it was a customizable trainer card where you have badges. And you start off with a blank card, but with your name and your icon, and you would you would just choose your color as well, and here were the badges that you could earn. So all these badges except for Sketch-A-Day, which is a pretty exclusive. It's a very like one of our main Discord events. So we had like a special one. But pretty much all these are earnable to like, it's very, very general enough to like earn for everyone. So we have like you get a Sprout badge for joining the league. You have progress badges corresponding, what the hell? Okay. You have badges corresponding to your progress. So say if for example you did your weekly goals for week 1 or week 2, you get progress 1 to 3. And then once you completed all the goals that you set out for your month, you'll get the Flawless Gremlin badge. You'd also get general things like drinking water every day for at least once a day for a week, which some people may be like, wow, that is like the easiest thing ever. I do that all the time. you
It's
know,
not.
it's not. It's not. I've never.
I say this drinking water right now. It's not.
Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge for some of us. Fitness badge, exercise for at least 30 minutes. Helping hand badge, is just helping someone out, either by like volunteering or doing something nice, or just being lending a hand somewhere. So, and then there's a positivity badge, which more people should have gotten, I think. So, or to do something positive to yourself, for yourself. So, just be kind to, take a break and stuff. So, yeah, just be kind to yourself. Event badge, which is, we had monthly events, which we'll talk over, but a lot of them, some of them are art related, and then some of them are like just general related, where we did Pomodoro sessions. And then Sketch a Day, which is our event, hosted by Rini on our Discord, where we draw every day and try to survive. These were all distributed by our gym leaders, Ato, Sherigan, Kay, Rini, and myself. Each one sort of had a sort of a theme. So Sherigan, who is known for being hella swole, distributed a lot of the health ones. So he's the health gym leader. So he fitness, water, and positivity, or like mental positivity. Kay was a community gym leader and did like the event badge and the helping hand badge and stuff like that. And I didn't do shit. I just had my robot do it. So that's cool. We also had...
You're the final boss, pretty much.
Yeah, I just wanted to give out the coolest badge. Okay. Also, wait, before I was debating whether or not to introduce you guys before or after the introduction, but I was like, okay, I'll just put you guys in the middle. So introduce you guys yourself, starting from Neo G.
Hi, I'm Neo, or Neo GSN if you put my full username in. I do streaming myself, mainly on the weekends, since I mainly do art, and if my computer could cooperate, maybe a game. But other than that, I'm an artist. I do some writing, and I guess I'm a jack of all trades at some points, but other than that, that's the gist.
Where do you where can we find you on Twitch?
Oh, Neo_G_SN, ESSENT.
Okay, so here we go. This is her. So, she does a lot of awesome art. So, yeah, and we'll also get to her slides as well, and then we'll shout out again. But okay, next is Kay.
Hello, I am the one and only K, or just, K. As I mentioned, I was the community gym leader giving out the helping hand badge and the event badge, and it was a lot of fun to get to see what people were doing to be good to each other, and that they were hanging out and participating. It was a lot of fun. I am a science nerd, and I don't really do most of the streaming or social media things, so I don't have too much to say on that front. So
all good. Okay, next is Dulce.
Hello, I'm Dulce. I'm a serial lurker. You might have seen me around Discord or whatever. And I like spooky stuff and baking a lot. That's it.
Spooky stuff and baking? Nice.
Yes.
Two different
You
things.
do spooky baking.
I should.
Alright, sick. And then also, you had a specific PNG tuber. Can you tell us a little bit about your PNG tuber?
Oh man, you're forcing me to talk about my PNG tuber. Okay. This is a dryad, and her hair changes with the season. So right now she has no hair, but technically she has hair that's just made out of ice. Yay.
Yeah, awesome.
Fancy.
Okay, next is Ira.
Hey, it's me, Aira. I like to draw and make animations. And cook. And I like insects. I really like Saban.
Yeah, you do
Which
like
is about
Saban.
it. I do a lot.
Awesome. And then yeah, so Ira was you might have seen her in one of our last streams, which is the expression stream, and we'll definitely talk about that. That was an event, one of the GPL events. So yeah. And okay, so next is Evan.
I'm Devin. I go by Devin. I draw. I animate very rarely. I read books very rarely. I play too many video games when I need to do stuff, and I won't be around because I'm gonna be doing wedding stuff.
All right, yeah, no problem. Yeah, you had a really busy month, from what I understand. Also, did you draw your
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, it's really cute though.
Yeah,
It
no,
is.
free website, Pink Crew, go look at it. Lots of character, like picture creators, like character creators.
Oh, sick, yeah. All right, Mari.
Hi. Oh god. Hi everyone, I'm Mari or Mari Gateau on Twitch. I'm a VTuber, a variety streamer, mostly gaming. I draw a little bit. Sadly, I missed all the gesture drawing streams because they were at bad times of the day for me since I live in Europe. But I still enjoyed participating in GPL a lot. I am also part of Offkai staff, so that was also part of the things I did this month. And I am here because I love Sage and I love productivity.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
It
no,
slipped out.
thank you, ClickVape, also for the shoutouts. And now it's your turn.
Hello everyone, I am Clickbait, PNG. I do a lot of messing up my sleep schedule and playing video games. I do stream on Twitch at clickbait_PNG. I'm kind of off and on right now though with the streams. I'm going to be streaming Cuphead here soon due to a request. Yeah, that's about it. I kind of joined GLP because I needed some extra motivation to get some stuff done this month, and it helped out a lot.
Hell yeah.
I also want to make a small little addendum in terms of like where I am. If you hear anything in the background, please pay no mind. Even if Discord's like suppression might do most of it, pay no mind. It's a busy house.
It's all good. Yeah, and okay, so that was everyone who's here. There was a lot more participants, but of course it's very hard for us all to gather at the same exact time, because we all live from different places of the earth. But yeah, all right. So moving on to the the different so we also had different digital rewards were in terms of like celebratory images. So every single time that Ato or I gave a gave out a badge, or like someone earned a badge, then they would get like a little sort of a custom image that's sort of, at least for Atos, they would upgrade or downgrade depending on what you think of it, for every tier of progress. And then once you get the flawless gremlin badge, then you get a signed digital illustration from me. I mean, it's pretty much just the thing, and I just say congrats, your name, and then scribble everything on it. So yeah, because I just wanted to make sure that I don't know, it more digital rewards. I'm like, people like PNGs, right? So yeah.
Validation, pretty much.
Yeah. Also, there was a sort of motivational weekly art where after every week I would just sort of give I don't know, some silly drawing.
Momo is life.
Yeah, we ended up trying Pomodoro and Pomomo, which was the bot, not my character, but just a bot that we used, ended up being a very, very, very good tool. So yeah, and his catchphrase is "It's productivity o'clock." So yeah. Okay, so the results. What was the results of the event? So we had 28 participants, and we had over 100 badges earned, not including the Sprout badge, which you get for signing up. So so we'd have around like 130 if we counted the Sprout badge. I honestly stopped counting because yes, I was just like 100 plus. It's a lot. There's also 4 participants who earned all 11 badges. So congratulations, Devin, Matcha, Ilyich, and Dulcet. Yes.
Yay, congratulations!
Yay!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Dedication.
And I swear I'm better for it.
We had 28 GamePad related events throughout the course of the month. So we had one introduction stream just to tell everyone about it, get people to join. We had 10 gesture drawing sessions, and 5 of them were hosted by one of the GPL members, Tuttles, and completely just like volunteering because he wanted night drawings, and I hosted the morning drawings. We had 4 background study sessions, mainly because I wanted to study backgrounds, but everyone's feel free to join. We had 8 productivity hangouts, but where we just we just sit in a voice call, have Pomodoro running, and then we would just do work on whatever we were doing. But that ended up, there were 8 official ones, but we ended up using that section like every day. So yeah, and then we had 4 movie nights, which were not really, they're not like quote unquote productive, but it's nice to like unwind and stuff. And we had 1 workshop stream, which is the expression stream, and that one was joined by Chalcedonics from Mofua and Era. So the gesture drawings event, I actually sort of, okay, this number's probably inaccurate, but you know, it's a thing. 952 gestures drawn. Yeah, there was a lot there in a span of a month.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I was really happy with all of this, and I feel that I maybe improved a little bit, but yeah, 952 gestures drawn through like everyone who was participating. I don't know why that's flashing. Okay. 4 background studies events, and there were 27 backgrounds created with literally every medium. There were traditional water brushes. I don't even know what a water brush is, but someone was, one of the GPL members was using water brushes, which is really cool.
Like watercolor or something? An actual
Absolutely.
physical canvas?
It wasn't exactly watercolor, but I think it had a lot of like similarities to it. And they were using it, and so not only were they doing that, but they went on hard mode, and they had like, I think it was like 3 or 4 colors, and they were doing all these backgrounds with just those 3 colors. So that was really crazy. Someone also Night Drop actually was working in MS Paint, and was actually, I was like, wait, how are you doing this in MS Paint? Like, you're
I would love to see that.
For sure. I don't know if they put it in their slides, but it was awesome. And then yeah, other digital programs, CSV, Photoshop, everyone. So it was really cool to see all that happen. Here was one of the studies. And then here were the movie nights. So we decided to watch a lot of movies that, I mean, okay, well, I have bias because I just want an animation, so I just picked a lot of like sort of recent animated films. So it was really fun. And we would do them after like a 4 hour or 4 to 5 hour Pomodoro session. So it was just like, yeah, these movie nights were just to like wind down. Oh, okay. So now we get to the thing. So we actually have a bunch of slides for each individual member. Not everyone is on it because some people chose not to be on it and stuff, but for I think we have a lot of slides. So we're gonna go over like every single member that decided to participate in this specific slideshow, and then we're just gonna like show off what they did. So I don't know. Let's see. Aurelia, are you in the chat right now? But I know they were talking in the GPL general. Anyways, we'll go over them. So Aurelia, their focus for the entire month was to finish a series of artworks for one event and do animal studies. And then their goals for the month were a Lunar New Year event postcard featuring OCs, animal studies and work, and drafting and writing new stories and poems. So these are two of their artworks, and Lunar New Year event postcards featuring their OCs Emery and Piera. Super awesome. I'm always a huge fan of Aurelia's style, where she's like very shiny. Yeah. Their eyes are always like super glowing. Her OCs, so Aurelia's OCs have like a super expanded like universe and stuff. I know that they're always like expanding the storyline. So there is a story thread. I'll see if I can copy that. Whoops. I don't know how. Whoops. Can I copy this?
I got you. You want me to put it in chat?
Yeah. Or I got it.
Yeah, check it out on your own free time.
Yeah.
If you're busy.
Yeah. Here were some awesome. So she was doing animal studies. And that's a lot of postcards, which is really cool. I'm a super fan of this like very like sketchy like the texture style, which is really cool.
I love the colors too.
Hell yeah.
Very vibrant, yeah.
I like her line work as well. It's very
Oh.
clean.
I like the one that looks very traditional. It almost looks like it was drawn on paper. If it was,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. There's so much like layers to this in terms of like, yeah, it looks traditional. There's a lot of like sparkly effect, and then like man, the texture is really nice. Anyways, sorry. But anyways, Aurelia did an awesome job with her OCs. Oh, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. It says they managed to flesh out and finish a side story for their Lunar New Year event with their star OCs. And if you want, here are Aurelia's socials. And yeah, I'm not gonna link everything because it's just like a lot, but here's the socials if you want to go check them out. If there's a Twitch or something, then I can like easily yeah, here, I'll just do Twitter or like one of their socials if that's fine. Like wait.
I got you.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Okay, awesome. Okay, next is Aira.
Hello.
Do you want, or do you want to do it, or?
No, I can do it.
Okay.
My focus for January was to make sure I did art and I was active a decent amount. and also to cook more often rather than eating out, because after the holidays, you gotta wean yourself off of that big old food stuff from other places. So I've been focusing on just trying to, I guess, even out the equilibrium of my life. I've been doing pretty bad with keeping up with my art, and I've been trying to be better about being more consistent with it. And I think I've done a good job at that so far.
You have.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of people got to see your art like via Sketch-A-Day and stuff, so I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Art.
Art. This is one of the foods I made.
I don't know why that's that. Sorry.
That is a calzone. It is not a quesadilla or yellow curry. We actually made more food than that, but I didn't write it down.
How dare you make me hungry?
It looks delicious.
I can attest that it was a lot of food and it was very good.
Okay, bragging right now. It's so good.
Thank you.
Are we robot, by the way? Sorry, my thing froze.
Wait, what?
Are we robot?
Mhm.
Okay, my stream froze for a little bit. Okay.
No, we're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. What's in the calzone? Night asks.
It is ricotta cheese, mushrooms, some parmesan, some mozzarella, and I think like a sprinkle of like cheddar.
I'm so jealous.
Oh my god.
Stop making me hungry.
It was very cheesy. Like we wanted to make sure we cut that open and it just bled cheese.
Maybe GamePaD Show-and-Tell was the worst idea because I just want to eat now. Oh shit! It looks great though.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm craving cheese now.
Oh snap! My drawings.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff.
These are my sketch days.
Oh.
Do you have any comments?
So a lot of these are like a lot of experimental stuff. My favorite ones are kind of like in the middle. So like that black one, the one to the left of that, the one below the black one, and the Pokemon to the right of it. The one in the like underneath the black one in the center is actually like kind of the character that I'm using right now. I'm trying to design like a bug priest kind of like avatar, I guess.
I just
an alternate outfit, you
like
kind of.
Wait, what?
I just
An alternate outfit, you mean, right?
I'm sorry. Keep talking over you, Neo.
Sorry. Oh, I was talking over you.
So, huh.
I
Yeah,
love your earring, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I had bugs on my character because I really like bugs, and it kind of sounds rude, but it was like I want this to be just on the precipice of freaking out somebody with arachnophobia, and if I manage that, then I think I'm happy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, also, I know you were talking about this earlier today, but it just came to my, like, I just realized earwig, earring.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of the first things I noticed too, and I noticed that you have little bug eggs in your hair, which is disgusting, but also
Yeah, so those are based off of parasitic wasp eggs. So they usually target like hornworms, which eat off of tomatoes and nightshade and stuff, and they basically lay eggs directly onto cat. I should stop talking.
Yeah, let's not
effect.
drop the viewer count to 0.
Wait.
You guys like my calzone? Not anymore.
So wait, I'm actually curious. So like, so where does like the priest element come? Do they like how does it relate to like the bugs and stuff?
I kind of had this OC around, and they just kind of had like Shinto priests, like beads and stuff, and like monk like related stuff because I just like monks, like of course. But the whole idea of like having something associated with like holy or like clean or well disciplined kind of characters, and then just combining that with like these like insects, which usually like represent like corruption or something like that. I love that. So I wanted to just like combine it.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, no, I was very very happy that you like put them in PNG tuber form.
Thank you. I'm probably gonna try my best to improve it, but first I need to work on a different one.
Ooh, okay. Oh, also I want to say the one next to the left of the middle, I was like, what the heck? This is such a stylish like. I don't
Which
know,
one?
The one that's that it's like the second one from the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the colors are really nice and like the design.
Pretty
too.
colors.
It's
Do-
I
cool.
do-
also like it. It reminds me of like the Hellgirl opening or something.
Oh.
Aesthetic.
I used to draw like that a lot when I would draw with a mouse for the longest time because like I think you mentioned it at one point. It was like a method of drawing where you like put shapes down and then you just slowly erase it because that's basically how I drew that. Like I didn't use any liner. I just like splotched stuff down and like shaved it away.
Yeah, it's like a subtractive, like a
Yeah.
sculpting, So
Yeah. And that was, like rather than just try to like make nice lines with a mouse, it was much easier to just put blotches down and erase it.
nice. That's pretty cool. I have more pictures. I don't know why it takes a while
More?
to upload. Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's more. There's more.
There's more.
Oh, wait, there's more.
So I think like half of this is fan art, and then half of this is just stuff I made up. Right? No, 3 of this is stuff I made up, and then 4 of those is fan. There you go.
I really like the second from the bottom. That one looks good.
Love the
The
one
blue-
with the sky and the
Yeah, the
sunset.
blue one.
Thank you.
Yeah, that caught my eye too. And the cute green one.
On the top right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rainy bird. Is it Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Gladys is my favorite Animal
Oh, it's
Crossing
Gladys.
character.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Super cute. Also, the first one made me laugh.
that one was based off of the
It's-
redraw for Sketch-A-Day. And for a long time ago, one of my friends who likes this Mega Man EXE character or Mega Man Battle Network character named Sal, and he was like, "I want Sal to say fuck." I'm like, "Okay," and then I drew, and then now I redid that drawing because I drew that like 6 years ago.
Masterpiece. Perfect. Put it on a picture frame and put it on the wall.
Yo, how's it going, Sci-Fi?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god, my expressions. I drew stuff for the expression stream. I did the PNG tuber thing in like a night, I think. I was really rushing to get it done. And then the animated expressions and the one on the right with the progressive like expressions. I actually went to a bubble tea cafe and sat there with my iPad and made all those.
Yeah, she went pretty above and beyond. I definitely didn't ask for any of this, but she
Well, because you always put so much effort in your streams, and I think I mentioned to you like every time like when you ask people to like help you with stuff, sometimes I feel like I get that weird feeling where it's like I'm doing the group project in school and all my partners like they don't really know what to do, so I have to do everything. And I don't want to be the partner that doesn't know what to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think like I mean, since my stream I was like, I'll set everything up and then like, you know, cuz I just know that you guys know a lot about expressions, so I was like, well, we'll wing it. But no, so I was pleasantly surprised from all the work you put in, so it was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Come back.
Mama, need to finish the laugh attack.
You can find my Twitter at PaintScroll and my Twitter also at PaintScroll. Thank you very much. Please change the
I'm actually tearing up. That was great. Amazing.
So yeah. Thank you so much, Aaron, for all the awesome art.
Clip it, chat.
Yeah, clip it. That's a clip. Okay, awesome. So we have once this loads. Azalor! This is definitely a very accurate image of GPL.
Perfect.
Yeah, so Azalor actually joined the Discord specifically for GPL, so this was really cool. Their focus was draw. Very simple. Goals, draw at least 1 hour a day, and then make a piece. So this was the piece that they ended up making, or I believe this is the outline because they ended up coloring it. But so I think the character's name is Patty, Datey, and Derp. Anime fangirl that pretends to be an evil goddess on the side. Telekinetically controls her floating hands. So pretty sure this is one of their original characters, but they actually go into like concepts. So because I remember they were posting a lot of progress on like experience. They were doing like a lot of different iterations just to really nail this character. So they said initial designs, intimidating expression based on Aru from Blue Archive.
Wow.
Hairstyle tidy and plain for both appearances. And they initially tried like jellyfish style outfits, but decided it was a little bit too like flowy Disney princesses. I don't know anything about Blue Archive. But
I don't think I know anything either. I can't help you there.
I haven't played it in a while, but it is a mobile phone game.
Oh, okay.
Huh,
Do you know this
okay.
character? Ari?
Yes, she's in the back line with a sniper.
Oh, okay. I want to say I love some of these expressions. They're pretty great, but yeah. Okay, so here's some of their iterations. The hoodie designs. They wanted it to look intimidating, comfy, but depending on the hood. So I'm a huge fan of all these like the amount of work and time that gets put into just nailing like the perfect like what design would truly define that character. So it's hard to see, but they had so much different descriptions and just trying to nail it. So I super love that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Here was some of the design inspiration. So I believe they were inspired by Ganesha. I think a Hindu god, right? Or I'm not entirely familiar.
I guess
Buddhism, maybe?
Buddhism?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'm very uneducated in that aspect. And I am a Buddhist, so I really don't. I'm like, I don't know anything. But yeah, flower, gold bands, elephant trunk that looks like a finger upside down. And the goddess symbol that is on their chest is a simplified Korna and devil hand symbol. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Little rock on thing.
So Google it real quick. Ganesha is Hindu.
Hindu? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so the final piece ended up being this, and it's freaking amazing. I am a huge fan of the environmental lighting, and it's sort of like the it's sort of like because the lighting is coming from the top, and there's so much contrast, you can feel like the power of this character.
Yeah, it really got the intimidating aura.
Yeah.
And then you just look off to the right and you see what's going on there.
Yes.
I love the one with the glow stick.
It's the mood whiplash.
There's
I really
two
like
sides.
how they did the hands.
Yeah, the hands actually are really, really cool too. But yeah, I am in love with the pose, the composition. Really, really awesome job as a. I'm also curious. In the bottom right, there's like a pizza box. Someone delivering the pizza, I think.
Pizza. Hey yo, the pizza here.
But you had a comment. I think it was Era or.
Yeah, I like that the end, like the bottom of the chair legs have like a underlighting. That looks nice.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh.
It's a nice gradient.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Did
pretty adds
you
that like
notice-
glow and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
notice the dark hands in the back, like the purple ones on the
Oh,
Oh, I just noticed that
oh,
too.
that's
Great.
creepy.
Really
That's cool.
scary.
Oh, I like
Dry in
that.
the
Yeah, it's,
center,
it's such
too.
a it's such a cool background.
Spoopy.
Such a cool
You see
piece.
someone grinning
This
too.
is a good
top middle.
thing. Like, there's so much to like eat up in here, and like you can just get lost in
It
it.
has everything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And even just the fact that like keyboards are freaking hard to draw, and they freaking did
Nailed
a great job. But yeah, an entire piece. Thank you, Ozza, for participating. I don't know if you're here, but yeah. Oh, the final thought. Oh god.
Let's go.
What the
Okay.
Final thoughts. They drew every day in January since GPL. They worked on line art, brush, and thickness variants, especially for canvas size. They made more distinct values, especially for the face and clothes. They balanced line art in the dark and bright regions, and they experimented with color combos. So ultimately, I feel like they killed. They absolutely destroyed all their goals. They did an amazing job. Yeah, thank you for posting. Chicken Afraid of is their Twitter. Yeah.
And thank you for this glorious meme at the end.
I think it's just them feeling like they're a new person. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So Cassander. So Check is actually streaming right now, I believe, right? Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I asked him what his focus was, and he just said suck less. So that is his focus.
Yeah, valid.
His goals were Diamond in Marvel Snap, which he got. He worked out at least 3 times a week, and I know that Dulcet and Check were doing sort of like a ring fit accountability thing, right? Yeah. And get good in a fighting game. So he hit Diamond in Marvel Snap and ranked the 149 in NA for Flash Party, which that sounds pretty good because I feel like I've been hearing a lot of people play Flash Party. So yeah, he also worked out 3 to 5 times a week depending on his mood. So top 150, pretty freaking good. I think that is awesome stuff.
I'm always in awe of people who just dedicate themselves to the competitive stuff. I'm forever casual and I don't care.
Yeah. And the fact that they, I mean, they along with juggling, streaming, because check these. If you don't know him, he streams literally every day, and he's on, I believe, day 1,100 and something.
Oh.
So yeah. So on top of that, he's also really cracked at video games. I believe he's playing the rest of Devil May Cry 2? Question mark.
Oh, last I saw he was on 3 now.
He's
3.
just standing there,
3.
menacingly.
Yeah. Okay, but he's a little shit, and I have to call him out on that. So I specifically, so this is the default image, minus the check, and I was like, hey, check, do you want me to replace or remove this default image? And he says, oh, no, don't worry, I got this. And then he just puts himself in it, and I'm like, oh my god.
Genius.
Again, he's just standing there,
I like how he's
menacingly.
just standing on the railing,
Yeah.
not even like inside the thing.
Yeah, he's levitating.
Oh yeah, he is levitating. Oh my god, the levitating emote.
It's all that Marvel Snap powering him up.
Yeah. He was able to beat some old records in Ring Fit, which shows he's doing something right. He's not usually one for New Year's resolutions, but thanks for the opportunity of group accountability. This month was hard on me in general, but being able to see some things I did accomplish was nice. I was really bad about obtaining badges despite hitting requirements. Yeah, so he actually hit a bunch of other requirements, but I'll just chalk it up to him wanting the fitness badge on the featured. So yeah, because basically, yeah, you have to meet the requirements and then also apply for the badges. So he definitely obtained a lot more badges. I mean, technically, I think he would also attain like the flawless gremlin. So yeah, why is it doing that? So his socials, these are the socials, and he's of course he is streaming right now. Okay, Chan. So Chan is okay. Chan, for context, is actually the person who did the the song for the stream starting soon. So technically my theme for my stream. So awesome person. Yeah, and his focus was to do stuff, literally get stuff done, because I'm tired of waiting.
Ain't that a model for us to do have?
Right? So his goals was to release music, draw a muscle girl,
Hecketh.
and other goals probably forgotten or failed. But that's completely fine because I'm actually gonna play the song. I have it over here. But they made 2 songs for this album, which is like a Final Fantasy XIV remix album. So we're actually going to listen to that, those 2. Where do I have this? And...
I love the moving picture.
Yeah. Oh, so I believe they probably did the moving themselves because Chan is also a rig artist. I think he was the one that rigged Chalcedonyx's model, or at least her first model. I don't know about the second, but yeah. But very very skilled person. So this is the song "Party at the Annex." We're gonna listen to, and yeah. So he also drew a Muscle Girl, finished an animation, and released of my Final Fantasy XIV remix album. Fasted from 9 p.m. to 1 p.m. the next day for 5 days of the week. Didn't get to lose weight. I blame holidays. Gotta feast hard. That's a mood. But yeah, check out the songs. Or we're gonna be listening to them, and Chan is also known for drawing extremely muscular characters, and they did an awesome job at that. So
Hell yeah, let's go.
Looks really. It sounds really good.
yeah, for sure. Chan's like extremely skilled. Whoops. Let's see. Okay, what? I'm a little scared. What is this? Oh, this is just the,
Okay, that's great. That's amazing.
Okay, final thoughts. This is only the beginning of this ride, y'all. We gonna be rocking this year with all them resolutions. Woot. Even if you missed them, just keep on keeping, like BB from that one game with all the famous people and the Walking Dead guy. Just Giga Chad this year's blows and goals. Please do your goals, or Sade will wake up, throw you, or 8 times in a row, humiliating you throughout time and space, and then challenge you to a 1st to 10 IRL, then proceed to all do the same thing to you again IRL. Sade got no chill, she evil demon lord demon baka. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that was a little bit accurate, but I definitely did. I first met Chan, and then we were at round 1, and then so we did a 1st to 10 there. But yeah.
I'm a fan now. Following.
These are the socials. Thank you for the post. Such Sigma a CEO. Thank you, Chan. Okay, so we're still gonna listen to their music, but yeah. Okay, now it's your turn, Clickbait.
Oh boy. Alright, so my focus mainly is becoming more healthy. I still like playing video games, so while like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I was like, I can still be fit and play video games. There shouldn't be like much of a stigma to it, but didn't really stick to it. But this time I kind of try to make a difference with it. So my goals were to give up soda, lose the little muffin top I have, maintain a clean house, and then try to reach a gaming goal, get gold in League of Legends.
Wait, what's a muffin top?
You know how your stomach might hang over a little bit on like your belt or whatnot?
Oh, like a bear belly?
Sure.
It's just
yeah, but on the sides usually.
Overhang,
Yeah.
on like outside of your pants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this month, to kind of help with giving up soda, I was like, okay, I have a lot of soda in my house, and I probably drink all of it maybe in like 3 days, which is probably bad, but I did that so that way I would no longer have soda in the house, and I can only drink water now. So I've been drinking basically water or juice for probably about a month now, month and a half. I'm doing good there. And then to kind of help with the muffin top, I have been going to the gym more often. Start going every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then even with like at home when I'm not going to the gym, like in between like waiting for next game in league or something, I do like push-ups, sit-ups. This exercise called like in-outs, where you're like basically on your butt and you pull your knees to your stomach and then extend them out straight. And it really works out like the bottom part of your abs. For my league goals, I did my placements. Unfortunately, throughout my placements, they started me in iron, so I did get 9 out of 10 wins, but all I did was bring me to bronze. So I still got to work on that. Still got to grind out of Elo Hell to get the gold.
You got this.
Lastly, for maintaining my house, I've cleaned up my basement at least, and that's where I mainly go to when I'm home, because that's where my computer and stuff is set up. So like everything's clean down here, and I just gotta tackle the rest of the house.
Okay, that's awesome. So, so in between sets of games, I appreciate that you do some workout in between that. Did you ever hear about there's this streamer called Snoopy, or I mean he was a pro player in League, but
I haven't.
yeah, so it was like in season 1 or 2, but he actually had a thing like where it was called Get Fit with Snoopy, and that's exactly, I think that's what he did, was in between games, like he would stream himself just doing exactly what you were doing. And I think that's such a good thing. It's like, damn, I need to do that, but also like I would die because I can't even do a single push-up. So awesome job.
I feel you there.
You gotta start slow, then you work your way up. Prime example is, I guess, for my fitness, I want to be at least strong enough to be able to like pick somebody up if needed and bring them from point A to point B because of what my job is. But I realized after 2 days ago, I still need to work out more, because I tried to pick up somebody that was like 240, 260 pounds. I did it. I walked like 4 steps and I had to put them back down because they were too heavy, and then turned out I like sprained my back because of it. So I need to work out more.
But yeah, definitely rest that out. But you did a lot so far. So I don't know if the like, how does one strengthen their back? Like, what kind of exercises would...
I don't know, like in-house exercises, but I know there are like some machines at the gym you could do that, like the pterodactyl glides. I don't know if you know what the machine looks like, but like basically it's like 2 long poles with the handlebars on it. And you kind of like, either depending on you sit, you can either like work out your chest or you could turn around and work out your back.
Okay.
And they're like, I think pull-ups also help with like your core and your back.
Okay. Here's the last one, the final thoughts.
My final thoughts, well, I'm glad I got the little push I needed to be a little bit more motivated. I have a little bit more confidence in myself. A lot of times I'm still introverted, but I'm a little bit more extroverted now. I feel a bit more comfortable being myself and talking with other people and whatnot. And just wish everyone best for the rest of the year.
Yeah, awesome. I wanted to say that, like, dealing with like social anxiety and stuff like that's pretty huge. So awesome that you're feeling a lot more comfortable talking and joining, and thank you for joining us with all of this too.
No problem, it was fun.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll do that.
Evan.
Whoa. Okay. It was a lot of random stuff, but my main ones were this book that I bought last year and have just been putting off to be like, oh, I'm moving, oh, I'm doing this. And I just have owned it, but I've never read it. So I made sure that was like number 1. Sketch-A-Day. I usually try to participate in Sketch-A-Day, but the last few months I've just decided not to. And I was like, oh, let's get back into that again. And then some wedding stuff started because I don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, you're dealing with a ton of stuff.
It's a lot of random things sprinkled around. I didn't list them all, but they're around. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't put like the default picture over the last one. Uh, uh,
It's fine.
that's one of my sketch days that I was really into. And then my sketch day in the top middle is from an anime, a silent voice, a fireworks scene because the prompt was fireworks. And then the panel on the bottom is the Scott McCloud panel of his entire book. Is just like, just do anything you want, have fun, and there you go. And he's just, it's very easy to read because of the way he lays it out. I was getting more comfortable with different poses. The gesture drawings were definitely very helpful with that. Even though I was panicking half the time anyway. I was recreating art scenes and I'm like trying to get better about like it not being exactly correct. Where I'm like, oh, I could see it's supposed to be something like super close, but it's fine that it's not. It's just my version of it. And then the book I finally got done after that month. So
Yeah,
that was a big one.
the pose is insane.
There, I like Clip Studio, Asset Store. Oh yeah, it's like the best. There's so many free things on there, and there's this one artist that just has extra horny poses for some reason, and I'm like, you know what? I could use this in the future, and I just save like 1 million of them.
Oh shit!
And I just go through and save them.
Yeah, but I like the fact because like I know that we were actually talking about this with like in the expression streams how like using the CSP stuff like it's like a lot of art that uses it, like I can usually see that it feels a little stiff, but this one does not feel stiff at all. And like I don't know what you did, but
her ankle was like super twisted, her hip was like super like it was like very like right angled looking, so it's just like it's if you like fiddle with it you can like they have a bunch of like customizing the poses and stuff in the models itself. You can like have the default or you can like have ratios and everything. It's very, very useful for like if you know how tall your character is and like all that stuff, you can just save it and just have it there. And you just throw it in and you just have it for everything. I'm trying to get more used to it since I'm trying to do comic stuff later in the year, so.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole point of reading the book. Yeah.
I'm super excited, but yeah, amazing stuff. Here's some more.
I highly recommend. Alright. And I had organized my desktop into a calendar because I need to see it to know I'm doing something productive. And I'm always on my dang computer, so I had to make sure I like had something. So I like just like made sure I did my things and how much I actually did. Because sometimes it doesn't feel like a lot, but then you see it all in one place and you're like, dang, I actually like, there's so much here. And then I have a bunch of the top right is Ito and my character is Sketchaday, the lamp Sketchaday, Taruki from Mob Psycho Sketchaday. And then the bottom right is one of my background design drawings. I wanted to do more. I was so busy. And then the little party favors for my wedding things I'm trying to get done.
Yeah. Yeah, the calendar is such a unique and cool idea on the desktop.
I've seen a couple things about it. I need to fix mine because the boxes don't line up and I don't know, but I was just like, I just need something because I can't do physical. I don't have a space on my desk to do a physical one, so and I always try to do things. Most of it was drawing anyway, so I was like, yeah, all my files are on here. Just throw it on there. But yeah,
I love the moth. It was like, you got any lamp?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I love that so much.
I went through a phase of like I could just like meme out a bunch of art, and then I did, and I was like, you know what, I could just keep doing this.
Nothing wrong with a meme or two or three.
No, it's just there's just so much meme. It's so much good potential. But that was like something too. Is like I was trying to like I had a screenshot of that moth with the lamp meme, and I was like, how much can I like kind of recreate this? And it's like super like grainy, fuzzy, and I was like, okay, I got the fuzz down, but I gotta work on my grain. But I was like, the shading and stuff was the biggest part in trying to get the reflective lights.
Is that my good friend Sade? Yes, we're actually doing an event right now, or we're showing off like all our amazing stuff. So we're talking. Yeah, this is Devin's stuff. Okay.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot. There is a lot. And it's honestly like because we have a little section where we like post your progress and stuff, and seeing like all the like the updates to your like with the wedding like party favors and stuff like that. I was just like this I don't know. It's I'm like living
It's all
vicariously.
coming together.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like, I don't know how people do this. Like, some people do this without a party planner or without a planner, and I'm not even doing like half of like this is like just like a couple of the things. I'm doing like maybe 3 things.
Yeah, and you're making
everyone
your
else
own
is doing the
favors
rest.
too. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm doing favors, centerpieces. What else? Oh, I'm trying to make the bouquets for myself, the boutonnieres, the corsages.
If you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself, I guess.
It's just like they're all like I got wooden ones because they last longer and I could reuse them. That's my big thing is trying to like not just go to waste. So I'm just trying to get a lot of things because I was like I could just decorate with these, and it's also from the wedding, so who can say no?
Also, apparently you're trying to get an iPad and pencil. So if anyone,
I honestly, I don't know. I was like, is there cheaper ones than just an iPad? Because those suckers are like $700.
I wish I could help, but I don't know where I could go.
I know. I was trying to find, but I'll be fine. But if anyone doesn't want theirs, I'll buy it. I got a wedding gift. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, just make that the only thing on your registry.
I can't. I need house stuff.
Whoa! Oh,
Oh,
holy!
subs!
Oh my god! What the hell,
Thank my panel for this one.
Yeah, holy shit! Thank you, Devin. Thank you so much.
It's Caleb. It's Caleb.
Caleb. Oh my god. Yo, what? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, thank you for the sub.
Thanks, pal.
I made out like a bandit today.
Thank you.
Oh, we actually got a couple of GPL members doing there. So.
Yeah.
As planned. Thank you. Oh my god, you're crazy, Caleb.
Oh my god, hype train.
Oh, clickbait, but the got him.
Oh my god, yo. Wait, Caleb. Oh my god, you gifted for gifting yourself. Oh my god, thank you.
I was like, he's not sub, so hold on, I got you.
Thank you so much, clickbait. Holy shit, yeah.
That's a lot.
Gifted a ton.
191.
No, I think that the 191 is clickbait's count.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah,
Yay,
make $1 back there.
Caleb,
I gotta get that
nice.
You want to
Jeez,
give me an
come on.
iPad, bro?
Bro, I remember clickbait. I thought you were like supposed to stop at like 69 or something, and then
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
use like 69.6 or something though.
yeah, it went out of control, but I appreciate it. Yeah, video addiction.
It's spelled wrong on purpose.
Yeah,
I said it was on
I always was wondering about that because it triggers me, but
No, I know it triggers me too. Stupid 13-year-old Devin just lives with her mistakes.
no, it's all good.
I've been trying to rebrand for like 2 years, and someone's got the Twitter account. I can't have it.
Oh dang.
Got you.
Some kid I got a haze for it.
Thank you so much for joining. Give her a follow. So yeah.
Go.
Thank you.
All right, Dulcet's turn.
Oh my god, it's me! A lot of my goals were very similar to Era's goals in that I also gave myself a goal to cook. I think it was at least 2 times a week. And I also wanted to exercise every day and sketch every day.
Awesome.
I think on the next slide it actually shows like my checklists and stuff.
Oh, whoa. You have a whole garden here.
I
Oh,
do!
man.
Yeah, the garden thing's so
It's
cute.
very satisfying to fill this out like every week and see it just be full. But yeah.
I also like how, cause like yeah, so we had our little goals channel, and everyone sort of had their custom like check mark. So, like, yeah, Dulce had like the flower. I just had a regular check mark. A lot of people have had other things, so I definitely appreciate the customization on that one. But yeah. Well,
No, I wanted to escape Check's raid.
oh shit!
Raiders!
Yo, thank you so much.
I'm not perceiving this chat.
Hello!
Yeah, Check was like, "Oh shit, Dulce, it's her
Oh
turn.
my god.
Let's raid." Yo, welcome, raiders. You can't escape from crossing fate. We actually went over Check's, but yeah, Check participated in GPL, as did 27 other people. So yeah, essentially GamePad is an event, or a month-long event where we did we just tackled our own goals, and so we're doing a little show and tell with some of these things. So now it's Dulcet's stuff. So now all the eyes are focused on her.
Yay!
No pressure.
Yeah, so the first 2 weeks I had to do Ring Fit every single day, because I wanted that title where it gives you like, I think it's 10 days in a row, and then you get the title for it.
Ooh.
Dulce is cute, pass it on.
No, not in voice.
Yeah, Dulce just cute. Pass it on.
Don't say this, keep pass it on.
Dulce is cute, pass it on.
Pass it on.
I'm dying, I'm shrinking.
Late, you're being perceived. Keep going.
But yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of self-care stuff. A lot of this I can finish in like 1 second. You can drink water and take vitamins and like wash your face super fast.
Yeah, but a lot of it is like I'll forget that stuff like all the time. So
Yeah, me too. That's why it's on my checklist.
yeah, awesome stuff. Oh my god! Oh god, this looks so good.
Oh yeah, I'm.
Oh god, not again with the hunger.
Yeah, sorry everyone. I hope you ate.
I had a second dinner.
But yeah, I definitely met cooking every day, or like sorry, not cooking every day, like cooking 2 times a week. I think on average I cooked 4 times a week, which is actually a lot.
Whoa.
And on the top left, there is just a bunch of food prep for the stew that's in the top middle. And then there's a baked potato and ice cream that I didn't churn myself with crushed candy canes on it. And then there's salmon with apritada, which is a Filipino dish. And then sinigang, which is also a Filipino dish, and sushi bake.
Wow.
Ice cream's appealing to my sleep tooth, not gonna lie.
I haven't tried like a lot of these, but these look so freaking delicious.
The bacon
God,
looks so good.
Hey, go get your
burn them.
cookies!
I'm making cookies. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yes, thank you.
Don't be like... Oops, I forgot to turn off the oven.
Oh no!
Extra crispy.
It's fine. It's fine.
And these are my favorite things that I made this month. I have ramen with kakuni and ramen eggs that I made myself. And then I made spring rolls by hand and cookies to reward myself.
Speaking of cookies,
Yeah, speaking of, wish I could
It
cookies
looks
at
so
the moment.
good.
I really want one of those spring rolls.
Yeah, really.
Aw.
Yeah, dude. How long did the ramen take?
The kakuni take a long time. Like, the ramen eggs, those had to be marinated overnight, so technically they took like 8 or so hours to make.
Oh my god, yeah, it
And
looks
then
freaking delicious.
The kakuni needed to be cooked for like also 6 or some hours total. Because it needed to be sous vide, and then it needed to be boiled.
Oomst.
Oh god, yeah, this is absolutely beautiful, and I appreciate the photos too. They're very aesthetic, you know.
Oh, thank you. I put so much effort into cooking that I feel like I may as well put a little effort more into just taking the photo.
Hey, yeah, I think that's 30 pounds, I can't remember. Hi!
Yo, also Aurelia, we actually went over your slides, but thank you so much for participating. Your art was wonderful. Oh, lots of art.
Oh yeah, these are most of my sketch a day pieces. I did manage.
Oh my god, it's a cute art style.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I did manage to successfully do every single prompt that we were given. Yay!
Also, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Clickbait, for the gifted stuff to Aurelia.
Yay!
I got to draw myself a lot in the sketch a day month, or my character that I created.
Yeah, no, I like it's like daily life, you know, like her waking up and her in different situations, and I just appreciate like being able to see more of Dulcet.
Sadebot fireworks.
Stab at me.
Sadebot firework.
Oh, there is Sadebot
That's so
firework.
cute. And is that Ken Ashcorp's panda?
Oh yeah, it's conveniently cropped.
Nice.
Oh.
Conveniently.
Oh my gosh. And you have the Pinocchio, I forgot his name, but the
Oh yeah, I forgot his name too, but that prompt was a bug, and I was just like, oh, I just saw a bug. I know what to draw.
amazing.
Like that, you see
Ooh, the
different
tablet.
Dulcets here. So like that
Oh,
was
is
the
that
different
your
Dulcets
coffee
there.
cup?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was really fun to draw. That was like the cup from the first, or like one
Yeah.
of my favorite teacup set. Blah. It was in like the previous slide.
The cookie picture.
Yeah, the cookie picture had the teacup in it.
The
But
red
these are all
The
my-
golden handle is so great.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you, Mark.
Did you model this, or is this like a recreation on 2D?
No, I drew that myself with
Wow, that's
line twist.
wow. That almost looks like the real thing.
Light.
Thank you. It took a long time to render.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. That's really cool. You got all of the lighting. You got the reflection, the reflective stuff. You have the subsurface scattering, which is nice. Really cool.
Yeah, like I said, if I didn't know any better, I thought this was a computer set for an actual 3D model.
Honestly, yeah.
Aw. But yeah, these this slide is like my favorite pieces from the Sketch a Day event. Zoro is here because he's just my favorite.
Absolutely correct.
Oh yeah, and then I remember you tried posting your Trevenant piece, and for some reason Discord prevented you from doing it because it was too lewd apparently. So
Yeah, apparently it was too lewd.
Not safe for work, Trevenant.
I know. And then I had to make like a shiny version of it because I was like, okay, it doesn't like the colors, but then it still didn't like it, so I just posted a Twitter link instead.
Oh no.
Is it just too phallic? I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Discord said no.
My
Much
suspicion is that the very middle part looks like spread legs, but I don't know. I have no idea.
yeah, I don't know. I don't understand because we were posting because we were doing clothes gesture drawings, but some of them literally just have like nude colored like panties on and something like that. And for some reason, Discord said that was fine, but Trevenant, no.
Yeah,
I got away with
Discord was
mine.
totally
How did that
okay
look?
with that Kanash Corp drawing I did, but not this one.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! But these are wonderful, and I also appreciate the Mofo stuff. Thank you so much for all the awesome draws.
Oh, of course, it was so fun to draw. All of you guys have such fun models to draw.
Thank you.
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot I put this slide in here. These are background studies. I was going to take the figures out of the bottom one, but then I realized I didn't actually finish the trees behind the people. So I was just like, okay, they can stay there.
Yeah, these are wonderful. Thank you for the for participating in the background studies. A note on the top left one, I remember that the flowers she actually painted like organically, so like there were flowers in the reference picture, but she made their own, and it looks really nice. Like the flowers look like actual flowers. Like the shapes are very like varied and stuff.
can't go wrong with extra flowers.
I think the very top left study is a background from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh.
And the top right study is a photo by Jubilee, a pixel artist on Twitter. And bottom left is a reference from one of the backgrounds on Tears of Venus, which is a mobile game. And the bottom right one is I think it's like the poster for Luca, but without the boys in it.
Okay. Yeah. All the arts were very very vibrant and really I don't know, really cute. So thank you.
I really like very sunny colored backgrounds.
I can tell. I think I can tell.
Oh.
But no, this is wonderful. These are amazing. Oh.
We love ourselves a good cat.
Those are my cats, Oni and Lumi. Lumi is the one that's attacking the other cat in the little balcony. And
Play nice, you two.
they're nice. A lot of the time, anyway. But yeah, doing the event was really fun, and it was definitely motivating to have other people, accomplishing their own goals at the same time as me.
Yeah, and her socials. Oh yeah, Thank you, Clickbait.
No problem.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, thank you for joining Dulcet. It was really fun to have you, and I got to see more of your art. So.
Hey, thank you. I got to draw more art. That was always great. It's always hard to open the drawing program. For me, anyway.
Oh. Thanks for the pin.
Oh, pin.
Oh, okay. All right. So this one actually has a music on this. So let me do that. Let me lower it a little bit. But yeah, okay. So this is Grimsy. I think they also just go on Grim on Discord and stuff. But they put a lot of effort into their slides, and they put music and everything. So we're gonna listen to their music. So yeah, they said that their focus was self-care, enjoying their free time, and improving their mentality. Their goals was correcting PC posture, decreasing their backlog, drinking water daily. That's a mood. Vitamins, also a mood.
Check.
Yeah, exercising daily, and returning to streaming.
Yay!
Oh wait, they have like clicking noises too in the transitions. Oh my gosh. So Grim got the water badge, earned by drinking water daily for a week, and then pledged this to continue this long term, plus the vitamins. And when I'm not sick, I am unstoppable. Refer to Makima for proof. They have an awesome Makima doll and stuff like that. But yeah, awesome health. Health is always a really. I think that like a lot of people, a lot of gremlins forget about their health, so taking for and myself included. So even just drinking water and vitamins and stuff like daily, I feel like improves a lot, or noticeable improvement. Water is pretty pog. Let's see. Oh, this is a little cut off. But yeah, fitness badge. I worked out for 30 minutes daily for a week straight. No matter what they say, I most certainly did it. Trust me, bro. Undoubtedly, on God. Exercise good. Don't worry. I trust you. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I love the Monogatari stuff also. This is really cool. But let me see. Positivity badge. I encountered a few IRL issues this month, but I fought to remain positive until things were better. I believe in myself, my strength, and that of those I cherish. Finger guns are underrated. But yeah, positivity is a huge thing. I remember them talking talking about that. So that was a huge part of their month, and honestly, I don't know, life comes at you, and sometimes is a huge thing to remain positive. So glad that was like self-care and all that stuff. Helping Hand badge, gifted a hard worker and connecting it with positivity. I gifted myself Fire Emblem Engage before Marth ruined it anyway. I didn't ask him to conveniently interrupt my convo with Vale. Like, the game just started, bro. I'm not aware. I don't know if people played. Has anyone played Engage?
I just got it.
No.
Yeah, basically what he said. You meet a cute girl named Vale, and Marth just like, excuse me, bros, right in there.
Oh no.
He's like, oh, you guys are talking? Let me join.
Oh no.
Martha's pretty cute too, though.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Marth.
He has his own time in the sun, though.
So he's just
It's
stealing it
true.
from everyone else.
The only thing I know about Engage is this one clip one of my friends like had to show me, which is like, huh, I didn't know that these guys could be so huge. And then it's Ike, and he's like, nah, I'm just huge.
All I know about Engage is that the protagonist is switch colored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
terrible,
Colgate
honestly.
god. Yeah, we love Colgate.
Colgate-kun or Pepsi-chan?
Oh my gosh.
Pepsi man.
Amazing.
I think so. This is the I believe this is the emotes that they commissioned. They turned out really awesome. I super love the reference to Paranoia Agent. That's a show that's very underrated. I also like the little Mega Man that they put. Just they just really hate Marth. So I don't know. Yeah. Decreasing my game light novel backlog. That's huge. I feel like I can't do that. This is too hard. So I appreciate that they did Corpse Factory, and You and Me, and I think these are all visual novels too, which are pretty hefty to do. There's like also like a message that says like her or something. I don't know, but yeah, awesome stuff on decreasing your backlog. I don't know why. I don't know what happened that made you have the Incredibles meme, but I hope that was fine. I hope these games were
Okay,
good.
so the title of the one isn't cut off. It just ended up on the next line, so it's supposed to be You and Me and Her. The her is being hit by the Corpse Factory screenshot.
Oh, okay, You and Me and
Yeah,
Her.
I think it's like how it's sized up on yours, but like it's like the Incredibles face. It just says notes : and it's just the face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So our new screen resolution.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Okay, cool. Mystery lineup. Oh my gosh. So wait, you did visual novels, 2 visual novels, and also 2 light novels. This is a lot of reading. Holy crap. Normally this one would be a self-nerf, but as you learn the killer's identity and synopsis, but AG Mikage proves his genius once more. Oh, notes, Jesus. Interesting. So Grimsey tackled 2 mystery light novels and an anime. Yeah, wait, this is actually a lot, because I don't know, light novels and visual novels are pretty long, or at least I know visual novels are. So awesome stuff. I don't know any of these, but oh, and the anime, the beginning succession. Huh. Let's see. And oh, got an enemy on signal list. Not sure what happened. Cool game. I've been wanting to play this. I'll probably play this on stream too. But yeah, signal list. I've heard it's really cool.
It's got a really pretty art style for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Everyone's been saying it's like I think it's like overwhelmingly positive on Steam. So I'm excited. Bonus found time to do Fire Emblem Heroes tutorial, no sign of that fake king, but I suppose snakes are clever. 5 out of 5. I'm not.
Oh my god. I think it's about Marth again.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just hating on Marth again.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you're right, man.
Every Heroes update got Byleth. Nice. I'm assuming it's a 5 cost, so I'm assuming that's really rare. I don't know too much about Heroes. The highlight of this entire thing is that apparently you quit League. Congratulations!
Congrats, bro. You made it out.
Impressive.
I am so proud of
Yay!
you.
I need your
You've
secrets.
succeeded.
Oh
Yeah,
my
what's your
God.
secret?
That's probably the hardest thing I've ever seen.
It absolutely is, honestly.
Clearly, yeah. Awesome stuff. Oh, and a bonus Shiki combo. So, I know Grim is a fighting game player. Loves playing Shiki, so. Okay, it's clean. Alright. Oh, what the hell is happening
The
with
juggle on this
Neko?
guy.
I know.
Amazing stuff, Shiki. Not, oh my god, Grimsy, not Shiki, but yeah. Oh my god.
Amazing.
He is cheeky.
Yeah, he is cheeky. Oh, and then, yeah. Here we go. Final thoughts. Despite its beauty, I dislike entropy. Thus, I have a habit of detailing my activities for the day and week in advance on my notes app. This event proved to be an interesting way of mapping a few of my goals out. I genuinely thank you for the experience and memory. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Grimsy, for participating, and it was really cool. I appreciate the amount of work that you put into your slides. I don't know about the Marth hate, but I love Marth. But everything else, congrats on all the reading you did. Congrats on the positivity, the exercise, the health, and of course quitting League of Legends. So, okay. Also, thank you for the follow, Monet.
Yay!
Yay! And then Glue Mystic is their Twitch, so go follow them. Okay, Ilyich. I'm also stuck on TFT. Yeah.
Gamer.
Gamer.
Okay, Ilyich. Ilyich is another person who managed to get all 11 badges. Their focus was self-care, drawing, streaming, and being a gamer. So their goals were to work on stream assets and character design, make it through Sketch-A-Day, stream at least 2 times a week, knock out Destiny content going away, and then brush teeth at least 1 time a day. He decided to join Sketch-A-Day while doing the event since he's been dragging on drawing more. I'm sad CSP doesn't allow GIF imports. I also agree. So the stick bug isn't animated.
Rip stick bug.
Yeah, amazing stuff. It's hard to see some of these because it's just a little tiny, but I like the amount of like Pokemon. Lots of ghost Pokemon. I also appreciate that.
I feel that Aurelia, I also have a potato.
Yeah, the Mimikyu, Sandy, yes, or Palosan, sorry, and then not Holy shit, Rowlet, sorry, Rowlet's really cute.
I just I want to mention how much I appreciate the Sketch-A-Day when he posted the stick bug one. It was in a spoiler, so you had to click it, and then it was animating a little stick bug dance, and it was great.
Wait, that's actually so sick. What?
It was cute.
The bait.
Oh my god. Okay, so I remember hearing a lot about this. So he did a lot of Destiny 2 stuff. So he worked on crafting seasonal weapons that are going away, doing unfinished past content, easier than he figured out it would be. He had timed missions, Bungie made it so that instead of weekly, we can focus these daily after GamePad ends, of course. Okay, but yeah, I remember he would post lots of progress on just like all the guns. They're like really cool guns and stuff. I don't know too much about Destiny, but
Congrats on that.
yeah, congrats.
He had to do a lot of killing to get them to level up once.
Bang, bang,
So,
shooty,
so they're
shooty.
like level 20 and stuff. He put in a lot of work.
They also do the thing where they sunset content, so it's like it's gone.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to get it now or you don't get it at all anymore.
Dang. Yeah, well, congrats on that because good thing that you got all that before it went away.
Or as much as you could before the cutoff.
Yeah. That's a mood too. Final thoughts. I need to start drawing more specifically, working on fundamentals. I ended up joining another artist class type thing, which will hopefully keep me continuing drawing at least once a week. And this will hopefully help me submit some details about the design I'm flopping on.
You got this.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see. Thank you for participating in Sketch-A-Day, especially. I know that event is pretty hard. A lot of people end up dropping out and stuff. But you stuck in there, and you guys all survived. And here's your socials, and I'm looking forward to the stuff that you do for streaming. So yeah, go give them a follow, and thank you for participating in Sketch-A-Day, Ilyich.
Is it Ilyich or Ilyich?
Probably what you said, but I haven't just said it Ilyich. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I tend to mispronounce everyone's name, so.
No one corrects you when you mispronounce it either.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I've called one of my best friends the incorrect pronunciation for like 7 years, and I think he's fine with it. Oh, okay. It's Justin's turn. Okay. Also,
Justin time.
Yeah, if you have any comments, Justin, about your stuff, let me know. But yeah, Justin said his focus is improving attention span, adopting a healthier lifestyle, walking. So their goals were walking 75 kilometers, finish reading a book that backlogged, and at least 1 bottle of water per day. So he should definitely have a lot of other badges, but I think he chose to just have these two. So his stuff was walking 76 kilometers, or 50 kilometers, and it ended up being 76. Used Strava to track my walking distance, totaling just over my goal of 75 kilometers. As for my backlog, I chose to read the 4th book in a series I started last year, hoping to continue reading a book per month for the remainder of the year. Honestly, remembering to drink water daily was the most difficult. Fair.
Hard agree.
Yeah, as I mentioned and added on at the beginning of this very stream, it's hard.
Yeah. Basic human things are hard. So
yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm sure easy after all the walking challenges, though.
True.
Yeah, congratulations on the 75 kilometers. And also, yeah, awesome stuff on reading a book. How'd you enjoy it? What's your rated out of 10? Okay, also, similar to Check, Justin's also a little shithead in this. Basically,
turn wave.
I messaged him, and I said, "Okay, can I? You want me to delete or change this image?" And then he was all like, "Oh no, it's already it's already changed. I flipped it." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't believe." A solid read.
I saw a read, but can tell it was mostly signing up future books. 7 out of 10. All right.
Okay, 7 out of 10. That's passing. That's passing. You just said I enjoyed this event because it gave me the opportunity to work at bettering myself alongside other members of the community. Switches Justin Wales. Okay, awesome. We got that. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, Justin, for joining us, and it was really cool. I know you had like you showed like a picture of a doggo that you like while you're walking, and yeah, thanks for being with us.
Oh dear God, Kay, that's a lot of goals.
Oh gosh.
Yes. So, when we were starting this, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do for my January goals? I was like, well, the things that I want to focus on are health, so I should have like exercise stuff and walking to work and those kinds of things. And I was like, well, the other big thing that I would struggle with is that I have a lot of stuff that I either want to do or should be doing, and I just don't. And so I was like, all right, let's just put a whole bunch of stuff on here, and then I'll probably end up trimming these down later as I find what's more reasonable. And then I just kind of did them, and it was difficult. There was a lot to do constantly, but getting a shiny badge in a digital format is actually really good motivation.
Monkey brain go burn or
Yes.
burn. Ooh, shiny.
Yeah. See, I was like, it works for gacha, right? Like everyone loves their PNGs, so maybe people like.
I'm a completionist. I gotta get
It worked.
Oh yeah,
It
for sure.
worked.
And truthfully, as soon as the week, like the first week 1 badge went out, and there was the ATO images for the progress badges, I was like, oh man, oh god, I need this. I gotta finish.
Oh gosh, oh
gotta
god,
see
oh
which other
god,
ones
Leonji.
are.
Let's
It's
see.
like Easter eggs.
So I think you're gonna go over all the goals, right? Or
I'm not going over all
Oh,
of them.
okay, do you wanna-
No. Because the thing is that pretty much everything on there is either I'm actually going to talk about it, or it's stuff that I can't get into the details of it. So, you can go ahead to the first one, where it's I wanted to exercise at least 3 times a week, with an emphasis on getting into running, because I always have hated running. I suck at it. And when we were first starting this, Dulcet posted this, or mentioned this Just Run 0 to 5K app. And I was like, you know what? All right, fine. I will give this a good attempt. And I have actually...
Wouldn't that make it 6K since you're K?
That's even more.
Wow.
There's too many.
Man, so much.
That's a lot of Ks.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm a little bit behind on it since I didn't start it in the first week, but and I had to take some time off of it to rest my legs and everything. But I am still keeping up with this even as we're getting into February. So hooray!
I'm so proud of you. Is there a
Congrats
Couch
for
to
that.
5K is so good for people who want to get into running?
It sucks. You just gotta keep doing it. That's really it. It will get easier, but you just have to keep doing it, and that's the hard part. Motivating yourself early on sucks, and that's
It's always the hard part.
yeah. That's very much why it was group accountability time, eh?
Time for me to be productive.
Yeah. Awesome stuff.
Yeah. So along with this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk to work at least 3 times per week, weather permitting, and the weather for January was actually pretty nice here. Since I am down in Florida, what this meant is that it was chilly out, but it was warm in the sun, which then meant I got to see lots of gators out and about. So these are my proof that I was actually outside every day and keeping my eyes open for wildlife.
I used to
Look at
live in
Ebony.
Florida for 7 years. I can vouch for that kind of weather.
Yeah, it is very pleasant.
These guys are vibing.
You lived, bro. Let's go.
They are so happy they don't care about anything.
You guys a little
Yes.
chunky. I like it.
Absolute unit.
Yeah. Thank you for the alligator pics. They're really cute when they're in picture form. So
And when they're not
Yeah.
running at you at 30 miles per hour.
Oh.
Wait, do they go fast? Or?
Yeah, they can run 30 miles per hour in a straight
Yeah.
line. That's why you gotta zigzag when you run.
Yeah,
It slows them down.
when they want to go fast, they can go fast. So,
Oh yeah, they
don't.
can bolt.
What?
That's on land too, by the way.
They're fast.
They
Oh
run.
my god. Wait, so do they go faster in water?
They might. I don't know. I don't think they need to. They just lurk, like
I
the
just-
chat
Yeah,
right now.
They just hang out.
I mean, if they want to catch their prey.
I just have like a core memory of my grandma fighting an alligator.
What?
What?
Amazing.
What happened was we're all fishing, and then we hear something rustling, and then like the bushes next to us, an alligator comes out. So
Hi,
everybody
Hats.
sprints
Hi,
to the
Hats.
car. And then we're all in the car catching our breath, and then we look out, we see grandma still down there by the pond, and she's like got a lawn chair. She's like saying, "Get back, get back." I'm like, "What are you doing?" so,
What?
so she finally comes back to the car, and we're like, "Grandma, what are you doing?" It's like the gator didn't pay for that fish bait, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh my,
Oh.
your
Let it go,
grandma's
I
are
heard
boss.
wrestling a gator. I thought it was like physically wrestling.
No.
About to suplex it.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know your grandma was godlike, but
Hardcore, dude.
yeah. See you, Hats. Also Holo's ink. Oh, wait. Oh, here you go.
I was ready to hear a Steve Irwin story.
Let's see. All right. So one of my other goals was to finally getting around to cleaning up and then decorating my computer room, because I have accumulated a lot of art over the years, and my walls were still bare despite being in this like using this room for the last couple of years for my computer stuff. So I was like, all right. But if I'm gonna put stuff up on the walls, I want to like keep it safe, because a lot of this stuff is really cool, or like custom pieces, and so I hit up both thrift store and craft store, and I got stuff to do framing, and which is something I have not done before. So like I had a fun time trying to get everything framed and looking nicely, and trying to do stuff that hopefully complements it. And so in the left here, these are two pieces by the FF Sade, who you may have heard of. And then on the right is a piece from, I think, 2015 by Aira.
2015 is insane. This is an insane piece.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Isn't it around?
I was also gonna say, gee, where did I see that green gremlin before?
I just heard her screech from across the apartment.
Gotta show it off, bro. It's good stuff.
To give some additional context for that piece, she drew that on the cardboard lid of a cake box that she sent to me in the mail, that she then was like, "Why are you cutting that off? Why are you keeping that?"
You're supposed to throw it away. Priceless art.
Oh, Aira.
Now it lives on the wall.
And I swear to God, you waited until I was making cookies.
He just unveiled this like the best kept
Amazing.
secret.
I'm gonna rat you out.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Did he
Treat
tell you
yourself
about that?
to-
Yeah, of course. What? It's an amazing art. We
Oh,
appreciate
there
it.
you go.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, ours here.
Okay.
Okay. Any comments about the piece, Aira?
Was that the chocolate cake one, or was that the?
Yeah.
Okay.
You draw more than one cake box?
No, I made him on Valentine's Day a really long time ago. I made him like a Payday 2 themed chocolate box, and I couldn't remember if that was it or not. I think I had like a fairy on that one.
You included another piece of art in that one that is all like in another frame up on a different wall.
What?
Oh no.
Get good. Anyway.
Where the fuck is that? Hang on, guys.
Oh my god.
What?
He's looking.
Be careful, Kay.
Amazing.
You were worried about the crocodile.
Yeah. Okay. So I am a turbo nerd that does LARP, and because of this, my character is both an aspiring lawyer and a taxidermist, which means I get really, really strange projects to do, like in between our actual like LARP gathers. So like anytime if I get something in the game, like in this case, the eye and the fang of a dire wolf. Usually the people who like run the game go, okay, if you actually make a physical representation of that, then we'll give you a tag that says it's actually in the game. And so I just have to come up with how am I going to do weird craft stuff. And this is like the kind of the art thing that I do. Because I don't really do any kind of drawing or anything like that. But going, hey, I need to make this weird, gross thing. Yeah, sure, I'll figure it out. Similarly, then on the right is basically we recently my guild for my LARP stuff, we like worked through the actual like full like guild charter and bylaws and all these kinds of things that then I took all the notes from what we decided, wrote it up into a full, fleshed out legal style document, and then I went and I hand wrote it all into an actual physical journal, so that way we can all sign it. As you can see at the top, there is about 2,700 words. My hand really hurt at the end of writing all this out physically, but
I hope he did enough hand stretches.
I did constantly.
Good. Carpal tunnel is the last thing you need.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I like again the painting on the eye and stuff like that. Like I know because you were working with like a lot of colors that you gotta like mix together, right? Or like.
Yeah. I think I had about like 5 colors, like base colors to work with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
the fact that you managed to get some very like sort of like desaturated colors from that with like really fleshy tones and stuff, like it makes it really creepy, and I appreciate it. So
yeah, my similar to how Aira earlier was saying, like, oh, I really hope like I could gross people out like with my PNG tuber design. That's basically what I do with this. Is if I can get this to a point where I'll look at it, I think that it's gross, I'm good. And it's all just air dried clay and acrylic paint.
Man, Halloween at your house must be lit.
Oh, also hello Gloomistic. Gloomistic was Grimsy. We went over your slides, but thank you again for participating. But why they hate on Marth? Like Marth is hot. So
why the Marth slander?
Yeah. Oh, clickbait.
Clickbait.
Don't worry
Stop.
about it.
Also, before I forget,
Thank you so much
Drain with water.
for the. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Okay, here's.
Okay. Yep. So the context for the image on the right is that one of my things was, again, like I do science stuff. I'm in grad school for doing the science, and one of my goals was to actually finish an experiment that I've been working on and start writing the paper. However, since I am writing a thing that's going to get published, I can't exactly show that, so I have posted a nice redacted version. So that you can look. If you look at the very bottom left of it, it's cut off on the stream. I promise there's like a little P that sticks out from the actual slide. That is proof that there's actually text behind that box. I'm not lying, I swear.
Yeah, this is correct.
science rules.
Yeah. So the
one.
blah 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 science nerd stuff is like canonical, right? Like that's the actual text, right?
I mean, it's a working title.
Just a placeholder. Don't worry about it.
If that's not in your forward, though, I'm not buying it.
It'll never make it into the final version, probably.
As long as your sources aren't just like, trust me, bro, it's all good.
Also, yeah, you said next up is February, and I know you said you had even more goals for this month.
Okay. So yeah, because like basically yes, I overloaded myself in January, and it was very satisfying. It was awesome to get to see everyone else working on stuff. This was so much fun, and I really loved it. And then I was like, all right, let's like after I made my slides, I was like, all right, let's go and put together my February goals. And after I added up, I had like one fewer goals for February. And I am also proud to say that right before we started this, I looked at those again, and because I have recently acquired a book I wasn't expecting to get, I have now added an additional thing on there. So I am back to just as many for this month.
Oh god.
So my suffering is eternal, and we'll see how it goes.
Hell yeah.
I really hope you don't suffer severe burnout after all this.
No, like the night, like it's the main thing is that because I know that I was pushing myself a lot for January, while it's February is going to be more relaxed, and that these are things that are there to remind me of what all I can do when I'm kind of in that like slump of, I'm just kind of hanging out and I don't really know what I should do like this evening or like for the next hour or whatever while I wait on something else. And having the goals there to look at, like just having something I can refer to is really helpful to kind of get me started on something, even if it's just for 5-10 minutes. And that does a lot. It goes a long way.
I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
I've been so lost and distracted these like last few days of no gamepad, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything that I can.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
I'll definitely be so actually tonight I'll be making sort of like a public version of like some of the threads that we were using. So we're just gonna probably keep it to like a little forum area, so we're not like cluttering too much of like all the channels. But yeah, we'll still have like a goals channel, like a little part of like a checklist, and then like positive and negatives and all that stuff. So hopefully we can continue to use that, because I desperately need to use that, because dear God, I've not done
GamePad, let's go.
Yeah. But thank you, Kay, for participating, and thanks you also for being a gym leader.
Yeah, again, it was fun. Oh, and since I saw Mari said it in chat, yes, I am Kuroshimi Shi. It turns out if it starts with a K, there's a non-zero chance that it's probably me, especially if it starts with Kuru, because I use that in a lot of stuff. So.
Okay, Mari. Speaking of which.
Hello. Oh god, yes. It's 6 a.m.
cute,
now.
pass it on.
I go. Oh no.
Mari is cute. Pass it on.
No, shut up. Yes. So my January was very turbulent because around Christmas last year I made the decision to quit my job, and that kind of dictated the most things that were happening in these past weeks. But also I decided to drink nothing but water. So not just 1 week, but like every single day it's only water, because I have been drinking way too much Coke in like end of last year, and alcohol is also sometimes I go overboard maybe. So I wanted to see, like, can I do it? How will I feel? And that was the most surprising and good thing I did, as small as it sounds. And that's also why I put the water badge as my center one. I really, really enjoy drinking water. And fun fact, I just drank Coke today for the first time since like ever, and I did not enjoy it.
Really?
So now I'm just drinking my water again, and like, that's much better.
Did you drink water, just water by itself, or did you add like anything else?
No, just water, just tap water.
Really?
You're brave.
Yeah. You
I
are a
can't do
strong
that.
one.
Honestly, the taste is really nice. It's all about the temperature, really. Like water's taste is about temperature.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, since I quit my job, I'm also gonna move. Well, can you go back, please?
Yeah. Sorry, it's like.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna move. So I quit my, or like I terminated my lease. So I started decluttering a lot of stuff and packing up things from my basement, and basically I emptied out my whole closet and fit everything that's left into one drawer chest.
Oh wow.
Yeah, then I did the whole quitting of the job thing, which worked out much better than I thought, actually. So as of like a week now, I am freed from work. I'm still getting paid for the rest of February, which is nice, but I'm not going to work anymore.
Nice.
I also wanted to focus on streaming a lot. I ended up streaming 13 times in January, which is good. Can be better, but it's good. I don't know if I myself improved, but I certainly tried to improve my stream itself with new redeems, new features. I got some new overlays and a logo commissioned and all that fun stuff.
Yay.
And as I mentioned in the beginning, I work for Ofkai Expo, and we've been really, really busy in these past weeks. We've got some amazing announcements coming at you very soon as tomorrow. Like
Trademark.
Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Please check out our Twitter.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I will.
Let's go.
Be looking forward to that.
Put those notifications on.
And so next slide does show a picture of my almost empty closet. So there's like, I reduced everything to just the few things that are hanging there, which I can fit somewhere else. There's a whole vertical section right of it that I also cleared out. And then I did want to draw much more than I did, and I ended up only drawing one piece of art, which is this little piñata peeker. I made a base for it, so I do want to draw more people in this style, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm a little sad about it, honestly, that I didn't get to draw a lot.
I mean, you had
Our
so
style
much.
is cute. Pass it on.
Yeah, you had so much to do too, especially with like a huge life changing stuff. So it's like
Yeah, moving out.
It just came up short.
Yeah, it was such a cute drawing though. But is that it also because you have the base? So it's like, so now we get to see lots more Mario art in the future, right?
Yeah. Finally, I can repay Dulcet for drawing art of me and all other people who have drawn gift art for me. I want to get back at them.
I'm gonna get you back. It's a vicious cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, I need to get even. Don't draw anything else now. I need to catch up first. And I think next is already the last slide. This shows a pretty early photo. I think this was like one of the first days of January, where I started rewatching Better Call Saul, and I watched Said's introductory stream of. I think this was the introductory stream.
I love the screen cap that you just barely see it. That's all, folks. Yes. For the final slide.
What did I write there? It's just general gushing, I think. It definitely, like, the whole group accountability helped me a whole lot. Just like, there were times when I felt really like, I don't wanna do this, but then I cannot put my check mark, and then I can't get my badge, and I want that shiny gremlin badge at the end, and oh god, like the gacha really worked.
Oh my god.
And also just the community aspect was really nice, like everyone cheering each other on. I think that's it from me.
Okay, awesome. Well, yeah, again, there's so much. Thank you so much, Mari, for like the participation. I know you went like you were pretty active too in the channels and like cheering us on too. So we much appreciate it.
It's true.
Yeah, definitely give Mari a follow at Marigato, clickbait's
Oh,
got
go,
that.
go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how much your stream evolves this year. So, especially with all the stuff you've been doing. So yeah.
Thank you so much. You are a big inspiration, obviously, with all the things you do, all your cool projects and ideas. Very inspiring.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, and then also I noticed, so you're gonna do YouTube stuff. I know you posted the you posted like your was it talking about Offkai thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just like I have. This is just like what you do as a VTuber, blah blah. So on that channel I linked there is just like clips and stuff, and then I have a VOD channel that's linked where I just upload my VODs, and one of them is where I talk about Offkai.
Yeah. I remember
Right.
watching that. But yeah, thank you again. Okay, Machan. Machan
is cute. Pass it on.
Machan is cute.
Cute.
Pass it on. So her focus was utilizing resources to help with time management and doing more art studies. They did an amazing a job. They also obtained all 11 badges with Sketch Day. So their goals for the month was researching, practicing art studies, better time management skills, using resources, and having organizations. Chatting with friends more, having less caffeine in their diet, and focusing on their Ko-fi page. Singing more often. It was also their birthday this month too, last month. So that was a really fun stream. They're a chinchilla, VTuber. Yeah. So for the health aspect, they started drinking more water starting in the middle of January, and consistently have started on consuming half a liter a day. So super awesome stuff. Also, they did DDR. Super fun
Let's go.
exercise. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. This is really cool. So this month they started doing more background studies and tutorials along with Sketch Day. They also tackled some art prompts, which feels like they improved this month. So I remember they did the background study on the left during our background study sessions, and then on their own they went and did their own background studies like sort of in the middle of the month, and I was just like, and I believe that they didn't color pick the right one, and I'm like, it's so accurate. Like, they managed to get the really nice glow on. The composition's really cool. So, amazing stuff. Let's see, and some more Sketchaday stuff. So, I know that they were using a tutorial for the water on the top left, and that turned out really nice. Oh, I didn't notice they did another background study, and that was super sick. The texture of the fireworks is really really cool, and they did a redraw. Lots of awesome art.
Love the redraw. Pastel is really poppy.
Yeah. I definitely feel like there's a lot more like depth and stuff in the redraw, and a lot more personality, which I like. So yeah. Machan said that final thoughts are, I'm really glad that I was able to participate in this to start the new year off in the right mindset. I really appreciate in getting to know people in the process, and it helps me feel more clear of brain fog in the long run. Thank you, Chat to Sade, for creating a memorable month-long event. There's their Twitter. They also stream on Twitch pretty regularly, so go check them out. They're very wholesome. I love the energy that they give out. So, but yeah, thank you, Machan, for all the hard work that you put in, especially when it came to like health and art and stuff. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, Mizuki. Okay, so Mizuki, focus was excellence in interest, physical health, and school. They also drew the art on their portrait, so that was awesome.
Cute.
Yeah, they developed a habit of going to the gym, attended tournaments for Smash, and passed college. So I think they're college courses. So yeah. Though I had many goals this month, the ones I've been most consistent in are going to Smash tournaments, working out, and attending my classes for college. Above is my main in Smash, and a workout summary from a gym I go to, Orange Theory. So that's cool. I didn't know that gyms like offered like their own customizable, or I guess like like a workout summary. That's tight.
English.
Yeah. Also, Zelda, cool. Repping Zelda. I believe I don't know too much about the new or Smash right now, but I think Zelda's a pretty sort of rare character. So awesome for repping her. Let's see. I was in the car, but I did see everyone's slides on the way home. Yeah. Well, again, yeah. Thank you, Gloom, and also for or Grim for the amount of effort that you put into your slides. It was really cool. So, oh yeah. So, Mizuki's final thoughts. I tend to be incredibly hard on myself due to me putting more value on the accomplishments of others than my own. Though I tend to give up, I'm glad I managed to see this challenge throughout this month and hope to continue to do well throughout the year. No more just dreaming and more seeing this become a reality in all things I want to do.
You got this, Mizuki.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mizuki. Like, I remember talking to him and just trying to like, cause he felt a little bit overwhelmed with all the goals he was setting. So I was like, just limit your goals. Like, just start off small and then like rank up and stuff. So I think he limited a bunch of stuff so that he could sort of just focus on those, and then that way he wouldn't like burn out so fast. And he did an awesome job. So oh my gosh, shut up, clickbait. people know, but yeah, thank you for participating in the event, and I'm proud of everything you've done. So okay, Neo G.
All right, it's me. All right, so it's actually the first time I've done something like a gamepad thing, and I figured I'd do it to at least give myself a little push into some of the things I want to work on. And for one, I really needed to see a dentist at some point soon because I haven't really gotten a chance to see one in a while due to many reasons. So I figured I might as well ease the process and get back into the habit of brushing my teeth, and that's been going good. And as a way to at least keep up with my art, and considering that I had to make sure I had to get one of those pieces done within that same month, I want to make sure I continue my art challenge and to finish that aforementioned piece before the month ended, or, well, not before the month ended, before a specific date. I talked about this in the Post Your Progress channel.
Okay.
All right. So next slide is, I will say this right now, I am a walking star set advertisement. And to sum up my art challenge, I want to do like a art piece for every single song on the roster. And there's 58 in total, not counting like the acoustic versions, any reimagines or remixes. And the 3 pieces I've done, I took the one piece from each, well, the first 3 albums, Transmissions, Vessels, and Divisions. Carnivore from Transmissions, Unbecoming from Vessels, and Trials from Divisions. And I will say, I mentioned this on my final thoughts, that the piece I did for Carnivore, I'm not as happy as I am with the others. Yes, thank you. That's actually one of the emotes I want to use. And I wanted to do something more because one of the mental image I had for a Carnivore's piece is like similar to one of the promotional images for Persona 3 Portable, where we have Makoto and Kotone back to back, but in front I wanted like Dustin, which is Starset's singer, and then Thomas, who is a character within Starset's narrative behind him. And then the different setting, the different backgrounds, half and half. But I wasn't sure how to do it. I might revisit it at a certain at a later point, as I also say in my final thoughts. But that's the general gist.
Mm.
And thank you, Dulce. And the non-challenge piece, I had to make sure I got done before January 20th because that is the release date for Vessels, and I want to make sure I got the anniversary piece done because I already did an anniversary piece for Divisions, Horizons, and Transmissions. And I'm actually proud of how I did that. That specific piece is on the next slide if you want to go straight to it.
Ooh, sorry, okay, there we go.
I took inspiration from the album's cover, and the reason why I'm proud of it is because I feel like I replicated the album cover really well. And the way I wanted to do it, as you can see, I wanted to draw all the different band members within like the shape you see. So we have Dustin at the top, and then we have below him Ron and Brock, and then below them Adam and Siobhan, and then below them Mariko and Jonathan, who were present during the Vessels era. They have parted ways from the band due to other things. Mariko doing other projects. I think Jonathan had family stuff to focus on.
Mhm.
And then so in their place we have Susanna and Corey. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I represent the band during the Vessels days. And yes, Starset has worked with Arknights. Becoming a Monster were used for the promo materials, and then they did Infected for another promo material.
I do like how this looks.
I know, so do I.
Yeah, I really like the variety of like how each album cover is like pretty vastly different from the rest in terms of even like the color scheme, the composition and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome job. And also so do you when you like make these, do you just like loop the same song or like the albums or like what?
Well, funnily enough, there will sometimes I'll have the song on loop, but other times I wouldn't really listen to the song at all and just do like maybe I'd be sitting in silence, or maybe I'm listening to something else entirely, or maybe I just have a stream on and I'm doing it. It varies. And I don't really have a specific order in terms of the art challenge. I just choose what song I have the most vibes for and what I have a clear idea for. But other than that, it's just since there's so many songs that I have to do, I think I'm 12 songs in. I don't want to overwhelm myself and crunch, so I just want to take my time. But at the same time, I don't want to procrastinate since the very first thing on the slide says it almost had me. I almost slipped and lost my streak. So being able to go through the event helped me keep myself on track and helped me go further with the progress. And knowing how many songs I've done per album so far, I believe the album that has the most work done in terms of the pieces is Transmissions.
Transmissions?
Yeah. I have to grab my checklist. Checklist, quote. I have done off of Transmissions. Discord thread. Off of Transmissions, I have done It Has Begun, My Demons, Halo, First Light, and Carnivore. The second album, in terms of how much I've done, is Vessels, which I did Monster, Ricochet, and Unbecoming. And then Division says Trials and Echo. And then off of Horizons, I just did. I only did Infected.
That's
there is one piece I did that I kind of consider a bonus because I started it before I even started the challenge. And it's the piece I did for Waiting on the Sky to Change, which is the song collaboration between Starset and Breaking Benjamin.
Oh wow, I didn't know they collabed. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was released back in August. I would say like feel free to put on any of their music, but I don't want any copyright strikes.
Yeah.
DMCA's.
All good. I mean, yeah, everyone's feel free to check out Starset. Check out EOG's. What would be the one that you're like most active on?
Tumblr. Admittedly.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever want to visit my streams, I am also a VTuber, even though I'm kind of in the PNG area due to computer specs. I do my streamings on the weekend at 6 p.m. EST, so Saturday, Sunday. As I said, I mainly do art, so if you want to come by, just feel free. I welcome you with open arms. That's my shameless plug of the day.
Well, yeah, thank you so much for all the awesome artwork we were blessed with all the sick stuff. And yeah, I definitely have to. I know when you first joined the stream, you linked me some Starset. I still haven't gotten to it, but now I have to. After seeing all this awesome art, I definitely have to check them out. So thank you for that.
And just a warning, in terms of Starset, they have a narrative, and sometimes keeping track of the narrative behind the band, it can kind of be all over the place. But there are lots of people willing to help you keep track of the narrative itself, like what's the story, where did it all begin. Speaking of where it all began, there's a book. Look up the Prox Transmissions that kind of tells the origins of the narrative.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll definitely I'll at least listen through the music, and then and then I'm sure like the comments are like, I know that they have like materials for that. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Also, Mari, good night, Mari. Mari lives like on the other side of the world, so this schedule is like really weird for that side of the country, or I mean that side of the world. So but yeah, thank you, Mari, for joining us, and then also thank you, Clickbait, for the gifted sub to Liech. Thank you.
No problem.
But also stop.
I can't guarantee that.
No promises.
Oh yeah. Also, goodbye, Devin. Thank you for the precious shinies. Also a sick event that helped me motivate me. Yeah. So. Yeah, awesome people. Night Drop is next. They worked on daily habits and learn new things. Their goals were to draw every day, practice guitar every day, practice learning a language every day, journal every day, and then eat every day. So a lot of really cool dailies to do. Night Drop also completed Sketch a Day, and also awesome other stuff. So
Yes, Sketch a Day, let's go!
yeah.
Yes.
Woo.
Food.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, look
Not
at
again with the
that
food.
bunny!
The bunny.
Oh, the bunny. But yeah, oh my god, not again with the food. Stop making us hungry.
Super hungry.
You're gonna have a whole restaurant's worth of people behind you begging for food.
Let's see. He said, although I didn't remember to eat every day is an improvement from last month. I could cook a few more things I wouldn't normally do, which is fun. Yeah, congratulations on all the cooking, but oh my gosh, you're making me hungry.
Exactly.
Yeah. Amazing stuff, and yeah, the bunny is really cool. Just a lot of the placement of there's a lot of aesthetic stuff. What was the favorite piece that you did at Night Drop? And also, all right. Oh, there we go. So, also, we did Sketch a Day, and then they're the ones that did the backgrounds in MS Paint, and like look at the amount of detail.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, I don't know how you do that. Also, just color picking in, or like doing all this stuff in MS Paint is just like how do you do it? Because these are timed background stuff. So I think the 30 minutes and a 1 hour one says like how you're gone. So
Also, I feel that me in my silly little bed, avoiding my silly little tasks, life cold and hard, bed soft and warm.
that's a vibe. I started with making blocks of color and then I do the details later. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good, awesome stuff. And yeah, it looks like you definitely had the guitar practice with the results of your fingers, but they I didn't.
Yeah.
Also really cute Pokemon draws and everything. Let's see. Okay, so final thoughts. I didn't fully accomplish my goals of doing everything daily. Only 26 out of 31 days. That's still a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, I feel as though I have learned a lot this month and had a lot of fun at the start of the year. I hope to be even productive next month. All right. Also, congratulations. Yeah, no, you did an insane amount of stuff with just, the participation in events, to the sketch a day, to the guitar, to all the daily, the cooking and stuff too. My calluses have formed now, so those were nice. Follow them on Twitter or Twitch. There's at a night drop or Twitch at a night drop. But yeah, thank you Night Drop for also wait, I just realized that you put the freaking overlaid your images on top of the default. Oh my god.
It doesn't exist. If we cover it, it doesn't exist.
Oh my god. Why?
It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Pay no attention to the default image behind the curtain.
Thank you for joining the GamePad event. It was cool to have you. Oh my gosh. Okiro. Okay. Okiro, his focus was simple but still a lot, is draw every day. Their focus was working on fundamentals and the ideation. So, they also participated in Sketch a Day. Yeah, so they literally have one badge, even though it's technically, I think they earned a lot more, but I think they just wanted the Sketch a Day badge.
They just wanted to be minimalistic,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, so
Simple is best.
here's a compilations of their daily drawings, trying to limit themselves to 15 minutes per prompt, which is really cool. Like I don't know how you do some of these in 15 minutes. They're sort of crazy on that.
Yeah, it feels like it would take me an hour instead.
Yeah, I especially like the bug too with the human eye. The depth on that is really crazy. I think the line texture or whatever, the line depth is really nice on all these. Let's see. Yeah, and you have such a variety of different just like studies and stuff. Amazing job, Kiro. Oh wait, you didn't have your okay. Also, yeah, Kiro participated in gesture drawings as well. I guess this is like a compilation of just like just some highlights. But yeah, they did a lot of drawings like this month.
Yeah.
They also had a got like a really sick like tattoo on their back this month. That was pretty cool.
Pretty peas?
Yeah, super pretty peas. For the Year of the Rabbit. I don't know what is that. Doing a small warm-up every day has really helped build into a habit, and I definitely have noticed the improvement in my larger projects. Okay. But yeah, these are his socials. Yeah, extremely skilled artist, and thank you so much, Kiro, for participating in this, and it's always really cool to be blessed by your art. Yeah.
Alright, it is getting late. It is literally 12:30 midnight in the morning. I really gotta...
Yeah.
I gotta... Yeah.
Alright, well,
I gotta go.
Good night.
Night.
Alright. Thanks for having me on. I'm happy to blabber.
Yeah.
If you ever want to invite any more company, don't be afraid to say hi. I'm willing to pop in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you, and I hope you get a good night's rest.
Thank you. Have a good rest of the showcase. I might open it back up to fall asleep to it. I don't know.
See ya.
All right. Have a good night or day, depending.
I don't know why I'm waving in real life, but yeah. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, me. Yeah, I did animation, art, work and health were my focus. I originally had another goal, which was studying about 3D, but I didn't really feel like, after doing like a week's worth, I was like, I don't think this really applies to the goals that I wanted to set, so I removed that. But exercising 3 times a week towards my goal. Read Richard Williams' The Animator Survival Kit, which is like the Bible for animators. Brush teeth twice daily, because for some reason that was the hardest one out of all my goals. Stream twice a week, because I need to get back on that, and kept planner updated. And yeah, more productive hours this week. Oh yeah, I touched grass, so that was one of my exercises. I touched grass.
You did!
Yeah!
Wow.
So proud of you.
Those are real keys.
Yeah, I think those are real. I didn't. Okay, to be fair, I touched grass with my my shoes, so not like the actual. Like I didn't touch it with my hands. So, yeah. So I managed to find some interesting paths, and it's been a really like weird weather. So I've been playing Silent Hill OST like when I walk, and it's definitely a mood. So, yeah.
Cool.
I did some studies. So basically, there's a lot to unpack with this book. I think it was like less than 400 pages, but whoops, I don't know why it's going crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of books or a lot of information in that. Even like in like a single like 5 pages, I could spend like a lot of time on it. Sorry, the gifs are like going crazy. But so I made sure that after every time that I would read it, I would try to like do a little study with it. I'm probably gonna have to reread it over and over again to really like learn like everything. But I did learn some things, especially about walk cycles, and just like the flow and stuff. So really cool book.
Your overshoots and pulls and stuff.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Ooh.
And there was a lot of things that I ended up applying to some of the stuff that I'm doing that I can't really talk about, but yeah. I did weekly background studies to learn more about colors and compositions, because I also am a background director for another project, which is weird because like I don't really do backgrounds, but but yeah, so I was like, oh shit, I need to actually like I need to put forth my best effort to sort of just do like all this stuff. So yeah, so I think the first one on the top left is the first one that I did, which is a 30-minute study. And the one that I did, the one with the chair, is actually like my last 30-minute study, and I felt so that I think there was a visible improvement on like how I was able to capture some of the things. I also played with textures or textured brushes, because usually I only use one or 2 brushes. I use the default or a soft brush and a hard brush. So so I felt like I could do things a lot faster. For these I studied a mix of real life with no like post effects or like post editing. I did master studies of like just like mountains and stuff, and then I did stuff where it is like post edited, aka like stuff from films and TV series, just so I can have a nice blend of each. For most of these, I also didn't. I did not color pick any of them except for the one on the bottom right, because it's a really complicated piece and I wanted to do it in an hour. All these are 30 minutes to an hour, so yeah. I attended 8 gesture drawing sessions, which means I did over 300 people drawn. Yeah, I started to feel more comfortable doing the 30 seconds ones. And I was gonna say, I wrote that I think I've gotten faster doing the 15-minute ones, but then the one that I did like last time, I was like, oh my god, struggle. So I don't know, gesture drawings are still a struggle, but I do think that it has helped me to like, I felt more comfortable doing them. So it's something that I want to do in the future. We also have gesture drawings every Monday, still at nighttime at 6 p.m. PST, if you are interested. Yeah, and that's hosted by Tuttles. We did an expressions workshop, which we talked a little bit with on Air's slides. But yeah, so I've been actually wanting to do this expressions workshop for months. I think it was actually like maybe a half a year or a year ago that I was like, I really want to do this workshop, but I just kept on putting it off for a long time. But finally I was like, this would fit well into the GPL event, so I'm going to force myself to sort of figure that out. And it was a lot of fun, and we got to draw lots of cool things, and I got to learn a lot from the really skilled artists Chalcedonics and Era. We also got to show off Era's artwork because we want to see more of Era's artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, because one of my goals over the years too, I want to do some more like collabs, larger collabs, in the sense that like not like there's a lot of people, but just like collabs that have like effort put into it. And we all put in a lot of effort to do all that. So I'm glad that this happened. Yeah. And here are some of the slides. Yeah. This is a really old picture, but anyways, there's a lot of things that I can't unfortunately show. So like 80% of the stuff I can't really talk, or I can't show. And I was gonna ask my client if I could show like silhouetted stuff, but I got too lazy and I totally forgot to do that. So I did put a lot of hours, about probably you know, like full-time jobs worth of stuff, so it's like 40-ish hours a week into one of the other projects. I think one of the things I'm most proud of I did actually on week 1 was there was an illustration that I had been mentally roadblocked for a few months, actually probably more, and I just kept putting it off because it's like I could not sit down and finish it, even though it took like maybe like 7 to 8 hours more of work. But I said, okay, I really need to do this to like GPL, because it was giving me like a lot of anxiety and stuff, just because I don't like not finishing work, especially because I mean, it wasn't like a paid project, but it was something that I'm doing for another thing, and I'm like, I don't want to bring people down. So yeah, I've had a lot of anxiety for that, and but I was like, oh, GPL is something that like I have to push myself to do this, and so I did it, and I did it on week 1, so very, very happy about that, and I think it alleviated a lot of things. Yeah. There was what? I don't know what. Wait, what are you talking about? YouTube work? I don't do YouTube work.
I put the social link.
Oh yeah. Oh, Mr. Beast. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Go follow Mr. Beast. That's me. You know.
That sure is.
Yeah, I cured 1,000 people's blindness. So yeah, recently. But yeah, I think another thing too was that there were a lot of like good things that happened because of the things I was like, small things that I was doing. Like for example, by brushing my teeth every day, or making sure that I do that every like morning and nighttime, it encouraged me to be like, okay, I need to not drink anything like acidic or anything, so I need to just drink water at nighttime, because usually I'm drinking soda and caffeine like all the way through nighttime, but I'm like, okay, it would ruin the idea that I'm brushing my teeth. So it encouraged me to do other healthy habits. And yeah, so it was the most I've worked probably ever, at least consistently, because usually I'm very used to doing things that are like, I can spend like 36 hours or something working at a time, but usually after that that time, then I would burn out for like a week. So it's like I still doing like I didn't do that much work. It's just I did a lot of work in like a very intense amount of period of time. So I'm used to doing that. So it was like, oh, to be able to do like 10 to 14 hours of work or productivity, like including like self-care, like a day, it felt really really good, and I thought that I would burn out, and I felt that well, actually I don't know. February I haven't done that much, but but at least in January I felt I was doing very consistent stuff. So happy with that progress.
Woo!
Yeah.
Good job.
I also gave myself a break at the beginning of February.
Yeah. So now I'm like, oh my god, now things are piling up. So I'm gonna try to hook everything, I'll set everything up for like the forum or whatever for the productivity stuff for Discord. So hopefully we'll continue to use that. And thank you, Gloom, or Grim. Sorry. Okay, Sherigan was our gym leader for health. And so his focus was being a better version of himself. So his goals were gym progression, job searching, and self-care, treating yourself. So yeah, this is Sherry. He is swole as fuck. Two new personal record attempts for deadlifting and bench pressing. So he had a total of 565 pounds deadlifting and 335 pounds bench press.
Fucking huge.
Yeah, the guy is a League of Legends champion, actually. So
Yeah.
Accurate, yeah.
You know, I will admit, when I first joined the server and started making friends with Sherry, all I knew him for was being the Genshin Impact guy who really likes Venti, who is the twinkiest of them all. And I did not imagine this to be the person.
I have brain rot, and all I can think is, sir, your chest looks heavy. Do you need help?
Oh my god. Yeah, this guy is an absolute machine, and yeah, I definitely did not expect the amount of because he's just the Genshin Impact guy.
The guy in the background of him doing his deadlifts, looking at him, is like, dude, that dude is huge.
Oh yeah. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Sherry's final thoughts. Progression isn't always linear. It has its ups and downs, but don't let that stop you from being a better you. Keep moving, keep trying, and keep being kind. Maybe go get dim sum without Sade as a treat. Okay, I don't know about that. God damn it, Sherry. I want dim sum so bad. Okay, but anyways, yeah, his cowboy advice: be rootin', be tootin', and by God, be shootin', but most of all, be kind. Very, very cool stuff. His socials are there, so they have a fitness one and an art one. But yeah, thank you for the shout out. Alright, Space Blue is self-improvement and taking care of the little things. He exercised 3 times a week. Make it to work on time 3 out of 5 days. I like that. Cook 2 meals a week, and spend time playing video game backlog and cleaning some part of the apartment. So here we have 2 distorted images of my January goals. Started off with cooking twice a week by making a big pot of chili. On the right is a glance of the floor that I became acquainted with during a couple hours of volleyball on every Sunday. So yeah, I remember apparently volleyball's pretty intense. I remember he's just whenever he talked about volleyball, he's just I am dying, every part of my body is dying. But he managed to do a lot of that. And also made chili, that looks really fucking good, and I am.
It does.
I want food. Why? I don't. Okay, well, dim sum, freaking all the the chili, everything.
I want to put it in a chili dog.
Oh my god, that'd be so good. Okay, final thoughts. Between the return to working out and actually committing to cooking meals again, I've lost some COVID weight and feel a lot better. Also, Cyberpunk is a lot of fun.
Why does it say it's socials?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Sherry, we just did yours.
Cherry.
We were talking about how huge you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you started talking shit, Cherry, about dim sum. Saying you're not gonna invite me. Oh my god, clickbait!
Could you calm your...
Relax. So thank you. But also, clickbait, stop.
Clickbait, stop it.
That's your can that be your February goal? Just stop. Stop giving me subs.
I have a bot program for every time there's somebody talking without a sub. It gives me sub.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Chill your beans, yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Space Blues. Space Blues are wonderful. One of the 3 admins on the Discord server, so it was really cool to have them. Clickbait. Clickbait.
Well,
More
clickbait's
so
almost there,
focusing.
though.
It's more so I'm focusing on like all the GLP people.
Well, thank you, clickbait. It's still, goddamn. Tuddles. So Tuddles was actually he volunteered to host the gesture drawings every week on Monday night. So his focus was developing a workflow to see a piece through the completion, and his goal was to complete 1 piece of art per week. Unfortunately, he also tried to do 1 painting, but from what he was telling me, there's just like a lot of stuff going through his life. But I think he was a little too hard on himself. He did actually do a lot of really consistent stuff, including gesture drawing.
Yeah, and hosting it.
Yeah. So, yeah, he hosted weekly figure drawing sessions every Monday. I find that building a habit helps get the momentum going for more dedicated practice throughout the week. There's a lot left on the table for me at the end of the month. Quick gestures are a good litmus test of where your strengths and failings lie, but the real progress is done with slow, intentional, iterative work. The goal going forward is to capitalize on the shortcomings brought out during quick gestures and see measurable improvement through the coming weeks. Yo, also Pyro Scepter Gaming, yo, welcome. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, he did awesome stuff, and the ones like on the top right are actually like these weren't even part of the gesture drawing sessions. He would just go into productivity chat like every other day and then just start drilling all of these different ones out, from like, you know, like longer studies to shorter studies, and just sort of like dissecting the human structure and stuff like that. So yeah, he did a ton.
So good.
Yeah, and even more, yeah. So I found that iterative practice was key. This month in particular, I try to focus on good shape design and flow in order to inform the gesture and structure of a figure, using light and shadow and finding strong shapes to bring out the key planes of the face, like those pictured above. There's a lot to explore here and much more to practice. Yeah, I super love, especially the one like right here where he, it looks like he blocked everything out using, looks like maybe like 3 or 4 tones, which was really awesome. Because that's something that, man, I need to do more of. Yeah, amazing stuff. Despite all of this, no work was done to have a finished piece by the end of the month. More work must be done to achieve this going forward. But yeah, no, I mean, he was
calm down, Cuddles.
Calm down, literally calm down. So I don't know. I think he's a little too hard on himself. He did a lot, and plus he had a lot of like IRL stuff too. Glad to be participating. Some solid foundations for good habits were built this month, and I move forward with a lot of ideas to hone in and explore. But it's all for naught if the goals aren't met. It's been a turbulent month for me. I find that gesture drawing are a good, comfortable way to keep the ball rolling during trying times. And while it's better than nothing, the real hard work still ultimately remains to be done. I can't wait for circumstances to change first. Life will always find something new to throw at you. If I want the work to get done, I need to find a way to get it done. That's what I'll be carrying with me into next month. Hope to see you guys there. Yeah, thank you, Tuddles. And yeah, I know like even yesterday and stuff, I still see like Tuddles just like pretty much in the productivity chat like daily, just working, grinding on this stuff. So really hope you can, I guess find like personal success with all these things, because yeah, you definitely have a lot on your plate. And yeah, also major thanks to Tuttles too, because not only did he host the gesture drawings, but he provided me a huge folder. So when we weren't using quick poses, we were actually using a collection of like manual images that Tuttles has procured throughout the years for these gesture drawings, and those were, I think, a really good quality of stuff. So I appreciate that. Ooh. Zerikin!
Hey!
I had to unmute. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
All right. So for January, my goals were really to improve general health and some professional skills. Health being, of course, exercise and what I eat. So let's go ahead and move to the next slide. Most of my time, most of my focus was spent on cybersecurity skills. So here's like a capture the flag site that I hopped onto and did a couple of different things, one of which was kicking out someone who got access to a web server that they shouldn't have. So you see some command line stuff here.
What is capture the flag?
Capture the flag is it's a thing where a scenario is set up on a computer, that you have to get to certain places in the computer using cybersecurity skills, whether that be, forensics or log reading, that kind of thing. And if you can find those certain things, it means that you have the knowledge and skills to defend against a specific type of attack. So it's just a way to practice for cybersecurity professionals without having to be in an actual attack. So there's a lot of sites that have these types of things. They set up virtual machines that you can practice your skills on.
All right.
So there's this one. There were a couple other ones that I did as well. One of them is like, if someone deletes files on their computer, they're not really deleted. It just deletes the reference to the spot on the disk. The only way to actually delete files on your disk is to either rewrite or write over it, or use software that's specifically meant to do a hard delete. So if we go to the next slide.
Okay.
A lot. Go for it.
Oh, no. Sorry. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, a lot of time was also spent on reading books. There's this one that I read that was probably the most tool oriented, which is Cybersecurity Blue Team Toolkit. But there were other books as well. There was one about social engineering, and then another one called Tribe of Hackers Blue Team, which is really a bunch of industry professionals talking about things to pay attention to and their insights on the profession in general. So books were really important, but I also listened to a ton of podcasts. With the goals that I was following, my goal was to study for 14 hours a week. But I only included actual studying or capture the flag exercises in that time. I didn't include any of the podcasts I was listening to.
Yeah.
or news that I was listening to. So if I included that, I was actually probably closer to 40 hours a week.
Yeah, because it seems like you're essentially like yeah, your entire life is like almost like focused on cyber security and just everything. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of time spent on it. But it was fun.
Hacker man, or anti-hacker.
It's funny you say hacker man because in this slide I mentioned that it's really crazy how many resources are out there, and for a while I thought to myself, how many industries are like this one where there's just so much out there that people you can get free resources to learn. And I'm like, actually, I think that's a lot of different things like art or general like woodworking, science stuff. There's just tons of resources out there for every type of thing in life that you could think of.
Mm-hmm.
But with the hacker man thing, the thing that I thought funny was one of the people who does news that I listen to on the weekdays, Gerald Ozier, he has a emote on his YouTube channel for Hacker Man. So that's hilarious. Hacker Man is treated as something of a meme in cybersecurity. If you do a Google search for Hacker Man, you'll see a image search. You'll see like some images of him, but there's like YouTube videos. It's pretty funny.
Nice try. You're just trying to put me on the no-fly list.
Oh, speaking of the no-fly list, that recently got leaked.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really appreciate all of the free resources that are out there and all of the people in the industry that make it possible to learn and potentially join without having to get into massive debt by going to college.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of dedication to like just teach yourself all this and read up on it.
Yeah, it was
dedicate like testing yourself and stuff to it.
Yeah, it was fun though, so that makes it worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 hours makes you a full-time student.
Yeah, I guess so. We can go to the next slide.
Oh wait, there you go.
Yeah, I'm people can read what's on the slide. I'm not going to necessarily read off everything on it. So another one of my goals, of course, being health and general fitness. I started the month off almost every day of the week, at least getting a walk in. But Sunday, that didn't quite go as or Saturday it was, not Sunday. The week started on Sunday for my goals. Saturday it didn't go as planned. I was lazy and stayed in. And then as of the second week, I ended up getting a part-time job at a manual labor type of place. And that that covered me for 5 of the 7 days, but the remaining 2 days I'm just going to rest.
Yeah.
So maybe I was a little too, well, I probably could have gotten walks in on those extra days, but maybe I was a little too ambitious with 7 out of 7 days being the goal.
Yeah, I mean, all of that is like, I mean, considering, okay, part-time job with manual labor, which is already like physically exhausting by itself, but also like the 40 hours of just like of dedicating your time to cybersecurity, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be good to like limit yourself to like 30 minutes to an hour a week, because that's usually like a pretty good like starting point and also like average, so you don't have to like feel like you're pushing yourself every day going towards it. You could just work up to it.
Yeah.
Also, some of my workouts were only like 5 minutes on Ring Fit. I think you're fine.
To be fair, Ring Fit 5 minutes is like 15 minutes or something. I don't know.
That's true. It doesn't count a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's still a lot of exercise.
So I also cooked for myself. Well, and also my friends cooked as well. I live with some friends of mine. But the work that I do is like super early in the morning, like between 2 a.m. and 8 a.m. And so I ended up making a ton of omelets as just like food after I get home from work, or like something simple like spaghetti. I didn't really vary things often, but we also had like chimichangas, salmon, chili. But it was a lot of repetitive food for me.
It sounds like really good food.
Yeah. Again, this is making me so hungry. The chimichangas. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are these your pictures? Because that omelet looks delicious.
No, these pictures aren't my food. But that omelet, I chose a picture closest to the food that I do make. So that omelet is pretty similar to the ones that I have. I have like peppers and bacon in my omelet, so yes.
Yeah. Also major props for doing the not eating out challenge, because that is insufferable for me. You were strong. You were strong for that.
It was hard for sure.
All right.
All right. So, final thoughts. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't stream. Thanks, though. So,
game is no game.
Lost 5 pounds, which is pretty cool. There was a bigger like difference between my heaviest and my least heavy, but weight fluctuates, and really just happy that I could participate in this with the community. It's been really fun, and it's been a good way to get myself to really spend time and focus on learning.
Yeah. 5 pounds is actually like super insane. That's crazy. But yeah, I think
for a month.
Yeah, for a month, and again, like a lot of that, like just the not eating out and exercising is a huge thing. So
Yeah, big dub.
yeah, congratulations on all of that. And thank you so much for joining us as well.
Yeah.
The way that the PNGs are split up right now looks like we're on teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
I hope it's a cooking competition.
Nice. I'm sorry, Zuri and clickbait.
Oh, it's okay. I think if we were in a cooking contest, Zurich would have to carry us.
Yeah, Zuri.
Yeah, oh shit.
Zuri's gonna make the best omelet, dude.
Oh yeah, if it's for hacking, I'm screwed.
Oh yeah.
I'll see what I can do, question mark.
I mean, my VTuber's a hacker man's, right? So I think that applies. Right?
Yeah, you're technically on the team.
Yeah.
And I'm an AI.
They spill chemicals all over their computer like Walter White.
Oh no, I will do worse things than that. Trust me.
Yeah, so actually that was all 100, I think it was 117 slides or something crazy, but yeah, we did it.
Right?
Yeah.
Woo!
So yeah, that was everything. I know that was a lot, but people did a lot, and I'm really proud of like all of them. I appreciate. I think that I personally wouldn't have been as motivated if it hadn't been for every one of you that participated, and it was just like there was a lot of like positive energy. It was a very interesting thing because we had a GamePad section where you can just chat about all this stuff, and I really enjoyed hanging out in there, and even like the productivity hangout, because it was just a lot of positive vibes, which is really cool. And I was only expecting to like literally only have like me and Kay as like the people who participated, so I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of effort and awesome stuff that people were putting out.
Yeah, you really underestimated the power of badges. That got me
Yeah.
to join.
Oh, we wanted those shinies, baby.
I kept telling everybody at work about them.
I was actually was actually surprised because I know some people like Dulcet and stuff wanted they're perfectionists because they wanted all the badges. There are also people like I know Space Blue mentioned this, how he was just like, I'm gonna get the water badge. Like I'm not. It wasn't even part of my goals, but I just want that badge, so I'm gonna do it. So he ended up drinking water every all the week. So yeah.
Oh. You got so many people to drink water.
Yes. I've been telling my housemate to do that all the time, so I'm glad it could sort of carry over into that. In terms of productivity or GPL in the future, we might have it in the future. We're not gonna have it for February just because it is a lot of stuff to do. But if people are still interested, we might have it in. Oh my god, Peachy Bird! We got raided. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, yo, you're playing League of Legends? Awesome. Yo, welcome all the awesome people. So we're actually concluding this presentation, but we had welcome everyone for a quick summary.
Welcome in.
We had a month-long event called GamePad, where we essentially had everyone do goals that they set out for themselves, and then earned badges for digital rewards. So you earn customizable badges. These are all the badges you can earn for general stuff like completing the goals. And these goals can range from like you're drinking water every day, or doing exercise, or stuff. So basically it's like New Year's resolutions and stuff, but just for the month. There are also stuff like digital illustrations that are personally signed to everyone that people got for completing said goals. So we actually had a 117 slide presentation where everyone showed off. This is like a show and tell event. So yeah, it was a lot, and we actually just finished, unfortunately. But thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for the follow, ULAC IQs and Cybersons. Welcome. These arts are fire. Yo, thank you. But yeah, no, we did a lot of things. I had a Discord event, where we did like gesture drawings, we did background studies, and we had movie watch-alongs for these movies. And we just had a calendar, like 28 events total during that month. And again, the goals can range from like art to like one of them wanted to do like a finished art piece. There was like another person that their goal was to make a couple musics for an OST. We went over someone who was studying cybersecurity. So it's all your own, whatever goals you want. And yeah,
that's what I really liked about being able to work with all kinds of different people, or like work alongside different kinds of people for the whole event, is that like we get a little like peek into like what they're focusing on and like the different like I don't know. I just like seeing the variety and like what people do and how we all feel comfortable like hanging out and working together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I for one had no idea you were into cybersecurity, Zeri. I was very surprised by everyone, and especially like everyone's skills and stuff. A lot of people don't like talk about like these things, but man, you guys are all cooking like really good food. I got to see a lot of art that I have never seen before, and it was awesome. Essence
Wow.
it was also fun to blabber and commentate the show and tell. Yeah. Yeah, I was glad to have everyone on here.
Thank you so much, Said.
Yeah, no problem. It was a lot for me too. So like in terms of like I wanted an excuse to do a lot of the goals that I set for myself, but I've been failing to do. And I think that GamePad was sort of that extra push to get me to a place that I was that I'm sort of happier with, you know. So that earwig is goated. Yeah.
you like my earring?
But yeah, I think that pretty much concludes it. It has been like a few hours. So yeah, let's actually look up someone to raid.
Thank you.
Yeah. While you're looking that up, I just want to say I'm glad people like the stupid acronym I came up with. This is my marketable skill.
I almost didn't join because I thought it was going to be a game tournament.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember hitting up Kay like literally the night before I was gonna release it, and I'm like, it was just gonna be Productivity League, and I'm like, can you like if give me some suggestions, and then he just hit me up with that, and I'm like, that reminds me of Kids Next Door. I'm like 100% like for it. So
I literally was like I saw your message. I was like, hang on, let me think about it. And I went out for a walk, and about 20 minutes into the walk, I'm just like, hey, wait a minute. I know exactly what it should be.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I rate this person a lot, but they're awesome. And also, since we were talking about Offkai, because Mari was one of the co-owners, Marigato, who is one of the participants, one of their best friends, Ratsukare, and also the other co-owner of or co-creator or whatever of Offkai, is streaming. So we're gonna give lots of love to Ratsukare. Oh my god, if I can spell correctly? Okay. TV stage belongs to the Kids Next Door. Look, I have a history of drawing Kids Next Door when I was a kid, but yeah. But in any case, thank you. Wow, wait, I just realized there's a lot of viewers. Holy shit! What? Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, and we'll have a sketch stream at 5 p.m. Tomorrow. So
Thank you.
yeah, thank you.
Thanks again.
Bye bye.
Everyone.
See you, everyone.
Peace.